Hello everyone and welcome. Just let me know if the mic is working there. I'm not 100% sure because I was doing a bit of messing with the mic. Let me make sure the Facebook side is working. If not, we'll have to go back in and change the mic settings because I was messing with them. Let me have a look here and see. So can everyone hear me? So I don't know, is the sound working or not? Let me check my phone first. Okay, I'm not sure if it's working because no one's replying back in the chat to let me know. Hello. I'm waiting to see if anyone replies back and lets me know if the sound is working. No, can't hear you. Okay, let me go in and change the. Let me go in. So can people hear me now? Okay, feedback. Let's see what's happening here. Sorry about this, guys. Trying to. Let me see if that'll work. Okay, so I think it's fixed now. Let me know, guys, if that's working okay. So can you hear me now, or are we still gone? As always. Can anyone lip read? Okay. Let me have a look. Okay, so it's working now, Raphael, is it? Are you on the YouTube side? You are, yeah. So okay, so we seem to be working. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. I was doing a bit of messing with the mics and stuff earlier, and I may have not set it right. But hopefully that solved the problem now. I put the echo cancellation on, and I hope it's working. Stop shouting. So very welcome, guys. You're all welcome to the last one of the lives for 2020. So first off, we'll just see who was in. Let me get onto the live chat here and see who we had in. We'll start at the very beginning. Muriatic Acid was in. Ralph Morrick was in. Grass Cutter Palmer. Everyday Solars. Romantic was in. Missy was in. Scrap Dog was in. Great to see Scrap Dog in. Let me see who else. Raphael Scrapper. Jesus, and I haven't even started drinking yet. Let me see who else have we got here. Snobby Scrap Picker, great to see you in, Snobby. Snobby was getting rid of some of his batteries. Strange things are happening. John Ladd, UK Scrapper. Let me see who else. Did I see someone else? AJP Garden Machinery, welcome in. And Vandal Vlogs, welcome in. Dave Hazel, welcome in. John Shartall. Let me see who else was here. Cruiser Mac. Paul Shartall, I should have said. Did I say Paul or John? I forget. Cruiser Mac, Vandal Boggs, Ali Mac, good to see you in. And okay, so I think I'm kind of caught up with the chat. So first off, guys, this will be the last live I'll be on, I'd say, before the new year. So I wish everyone a happy new year, and hopefully 2021 will be a bit better. So to wish in the happy new year, of course, we have to have a bit of Irish whiskey. So get a little bit of ice. Well, when I say a bit of ice, a nice chunk of ice. And we'll have a whiskey. So sláinte to everyone out there, and happy new year to you. Now, so we get down to business. Let me see, have anyone else coming in that I missed? I've been called worse. Scrapman Dan, welcome in. Happy New Year to you as well. And hopefully 2021 will be a lot better for a lot of scrappers out there, and everyone in general. Hopefully we can get moving on a better year, more scrap and more money for everyone and stuff like that, because as I said, it was a bit harder this year for all the scrappers out there. I'll put the link out straight away tonight. We won't bother wasting time. We'll put the link straight out there. Anyone want to come up and join in the chat, you're more than welcome. Bring your own drinks, you're not getting any of mine. Carry on, Jeff and John. Great to have you in, John. Good chef. Anyone looking for some great recipes he had up there for over the Christmas and stuff like that, building up to the Christmas? He had some great stuff up on his lives. You can check them out there, and they're all fairly quick to do, and they look fairly tasty, so they do. Who else did I see coming in there? I've seen someone else flying in there. Let me see, who was it? Let me go back. Oh yeah, Braveheart Scrapper, welcome in. Go get your coffee, man. I've got this. Actually, this whiskey is a Jameson brew. It's called a cold brew, and it's whiskey with coffee beans done in it, so you get a little coffee taste to it, but it's also a nice strong whiskey. So when I seen that on the shelf, I said I had to get that and try it out, and it is nice and tasty. If you notice, I'm not swallowing it down because I was given out to by Ian Matthews when I went to meet him, that I drank the whiskey too quick and I didn't savour the taste. And now Ian will be a more of a connoisseur of whiskey than I would, so I'll take his advice anymore and sip it slowly and taste it. Missy Moo, welcome back in. Great to see you in. Who else did I see coming in there? Marcio's Crastine, I think it's Macio, M-A-C-I-O, Macio, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure on that. Great to see you in. Happy New Year to you guys that are just coming in. I've put the link out there. I think I put the link out there. I don't know if it show up or didn't show up. Again, I'll only be doing my 2-hour show. I'll be sticking to just the 2 hours and that's it. So I'm just trying to see if that link is actually coming up. Oh, it is, yeah. I see it coming up there on the YouTube side now. So anyone that wants to come up, you're more than welcome. Let me see. Cruiser Mac, what's our fellow? Doing everything I came up with. Whiskey to a sour stream. He goes with some pops, and tonight as I come up with coffee, he comes with whiskey. Oh, you see, the reason I didn't come up with the whiskey on your live was I had to be up early the next morning and driving, and the drink drive laws are fairly rigid over here, so I wouldn't be able to drive till later in the afternoon, so that's why I couldn't. Tomorrow I have nothing on, so I can have a few whiskeys tonight. Nice coffee taste to that, actually. So guys, what's your plans for 2021? Anything major being done to your channels? Are you also what just popped into my head there? Congratulations to Snobby Scrap Picker, who's made it to the 2K club. So another scrapper in the 2K club. Good to see Snobby there. So well done, Snobby, on reaching that goal. 3K the next one. Bobby, welcome in, Bobby. Good to see you. Happy New Year to you, because I won't be seeing any probably before the new year. It'll be this time next week, which will be 2021 by then. So, so what's your plans for your channels, guys? What are you all planning? We have a guy in the basement. We could play the game, and you have to guess who it is. That game that a certain scrapper started. So we'll go with it. I have a guy in the basement, and his name starts with an R. Who is it? So easy. Everyone's going to get that one. No one so far. Which chat is lagging behind today? Well done, Snobby. Thanks, guys. No, it's not Raf. It's Raphael. Yes, correct. Ro got it. Welcome.
Welcome, ladies and gents. Great to see you all. Welcome, Irish. Good to see you, sir.
Here. Have you got your glass there? I'll pour you out a drop.
I make myself coffee. You know, unfortunately, first. But you know what? I got. Yeah, let's make it Irish coffee.
Yeah. Add a bit to it. There you go.
You got coffee in your whiskey. I got whiskey in my coffee. So
yeah, I have coffee in my whiskey.
That's gonna be a good mix, right?
Irish whiskey with natural cold brew coffee, product of Ireland, but the coffee beans come from I don't know where. Oh, Colombia and Brazil. There we go.
Welcome, Ro. You know, buddy, once I guess I might meet at some point some coffee shops. They selling like flavored coffee beans, and they have whiskey coffee. And believe me or not, it doesn't got any alcohol, but I bet they just soak.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking in the basement.
Who you seen out there?
I have. Someone's going to have to. I'm not going to give it away, but it's a mystery person. So would anyone like to guess? I'll describe this person from what I see. This person has long hair. I wouldn't do that if I was you, mystery person. Has long hair. He's wearing sunglasses. I'll give. Let me see what other hint could I give without giving it away. He don't. Let me hold on now. He's putting something up for me in the. Yeah, he likes his whiskey as well. He likes to drink a bit.
That's not Ian.
I'm not saying he's got a drink problem now.
Ian doesn't have long hair. Dang, but he got messy shit. That must be Ian. That's Ian from 40 years ago.
I have got a drink problem. It's nearly empty.
I'm quite enjoying this whiskey with the coffee blend to it. This new Jameson one. I don't know, did you ever try it? Jameson Cold Brew, it's called.
You know, Irish, I was saying, I stopped by at this coffee shop, right?
Yeah.
And they sell flavored coffee beans. And actually, I get myself about 100 grams of coffee beans with whiskey taste. They already grind it for you at the place if you want.
Mm.
But it was really nice. It tastes like almost half whiskey coffee.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is a really nice taste. It's like drinking coffee, but you get that little kick of whiskey afterwards. You get that little heat coming up from the back of your throat, up along there. You get that. Ian is a connoisseur of the whiskey now, and that's why I'm sipping my whiskey. I'm not swallowing it down. I was giving out about that the last time I done it.
So anyway, Happy New Year, pal. Oh, how do women go on with this stuff?
When I looked down the basement, I seen that. I said, "Oh my god." Is that a prop for your next video or something, is it?
I bet Ian already forget how it was after 30 years without having a long hair. And that's maybe even more. What was the?
I don't remember it. You know, I've lost my glasses in here. I can't find them.
As I said on your last video,
Where was the times?
Was that not a life lesson to maybe clear your shed out when you break stuff or when you can't find stuff anymore?
Oh, I found the wings.
When was the time when the guys having long hair? 70s, 80s?
70s and 80s, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I bet Ian remember that.
Of course, I remember it.
How was your head looking back then?
Lenny, welcome in.
To be honest, it was long, but it looked like I've just been hit in the middle of the head with an axe. like that. Big parting straight down
down the centre.
Yeah. Anyway, look at all these people in the. Look at that.
It's a bit cold out there. Have you not got the little burner on?
No, because I wasn't staying in here so long.
Tell me this, sir. Are you looking forward to back in the workforce again?
Yeah. It's I'm a bit money, like £80 a week less. Yeah, but it's better than working for a living.
I bet Ian is happy he's going to work because it keeps him out from the shed, so he cannot mess it even more.
I'd say his wife is happy he's going to work again, so she can get him out from under her feet.
Oh, listen! I've got a phone call earlier this morning. It was, "You've got a welder, can you just?" And it was like, "I can, but it won't take so long. But it'd take me longer to actually get at me tools. I'll show you what I made. I don't know what he wants it for. Strange."
With a weapon of some sort, you may be incriminating him. While he's gone, I'll say hi to a few people that come in. Gemma came in. Lenny came in. Let me see who else came in. Parkness came in. Was there anyone else I missed coming in?
Right.
I'm just saying hi to a few people that come in while you were gone there. So I think I got them. Okay.
Right. He says
I've done that.
It can be a box. So he started off like 100mm square box. I said, "What are you doing with it?" And he's telling me he's trying to compress things, and I'm like, "Sounds strange." I said, "You're better off with a circle." So he wanted a plate on the bottom of it, with a 10mm threaded hole in it. Well, I can do that. And then he wanted a very close-fitting disc to go. Come on. Very close-fitting. That's just a magnet, by the way.
Yeah. To go down through the centre.
Can we do that? So, hang on.
Yeah, that's all cool, Ian. But as you use 10mm, thread, and those plate at the bottom, it's not so thick. If you're gonna put too much effort or press, it will rip off the thread easily.
I did all that. That was easy enough, and I made this kind of jig so that I drilled a small hole through that plate and built a bit of a jig so I could twizzle it round in front of me bench grinder. And then he wanted another one to go on top of that because there's already one at the bottom of there. And then he wanted another one to go on top of that. And that's it. Simple as that. For that, he paid me £40.
Okay.
He might be crushing cans, is he?
As far as he not put so much pressure, that's gonna work. But it's not gonna be good for food because it's just steel, right?
I have no idea what it's for. I didn't ask.
If for the meat pressing, that will be perfect. But then it needs to be made of stainless, according to the rules. Otherwise,
it's not for food.
Yeah, he's not going making hamburgers with it, no.
I've got this idea it's something to do with smoking. I don't know why. Not asked. Just took his money.
So it's nice to pick up them little cash jobs, isn't it? Money.
Money. Well, it took me about 4 hours.
All right.
But I think 2 hours of that was clearing my bench so I could get my tools out, so I could actually do the job.
Oh, it's time for you to clear that shed out, man.
I've lost my glasses. I took my glasses off, put them down somewhere, and I can't find them for love and money.
I have 2 more guys in the basement, and both their names start with R.
So that's going to be Ralph and Roll.
Oh, very good.
That'd be Ralph. and Robbie. Roll,
Yeah,
man.
that was easy.
Hello.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Well, not yet.
Oh, it's empty.
Yeah, well, I won't be live again before the New Year, so.
You know, but I must say that is quite fun to play from the other side. I mean, that name game.
Yeah, if you would have been on the basement and you'd seen Matthews the way he was dressed, I won't even pretend what I thought when you had one stage.
I saw you. You nearly choked. I went like that. Better not do that.
So Ian, I hear you have a welder. Can you just weld me up a nice ingot mold?
I can indeed. Would you like it triangular shaped?
Oh, Ro's gone again.
Oh, Rue dropped off.
You did, yeah.
No, you just your standard like little cake mold.
And how deep and how wide and how long?
It's funny you should mention that. Here's what I looked up earlier.
Huh?
Hey,
What?
Ian, I got similar one.
Well, so you notice it's
When did you make that?
about 3 years ago.
Oh, really?
Okay, mine is older.
Were you planning on melting metal as well?
I have done it. I've got a video to show you, Ralph, sometime. But oh well. So like angle iron, okay, and the ends though they're not vertical. The ends are not vertical.
No, I see. They're
sloped in.
Sloped out.
Sloped out. Sorry, sloped out.
yeah.
So when you tip it up, it's easier for the ingot to come out.
Yes, true.
I just want to say hi to.
But because the whole thing is at an angle, it shouldn't really matter if the sides are not angled. But that's a pretty cool one.
I want to say hi to Street Copper and She Scraps. I seen coming in there. I think I seen them.
You're right.
Yeah, man.
She Scrap, Scrapman down, Street Copper, Cruiser Mac, Lanning S.
Yeah.
Any new? Yeah. Ian, look at that one. Multiple one.
Oh yeah, I've seen that setup many times. Just
that's
6 angle irons
possible, I guess.
Welded together. Yeah.
Only 5.
But it's cool. I made it like 10 years ago.
Wow.
I was going to say, Ian, your new job now, will it allow you to do more videos, or will you be kind of not allowed to video where you are? Or...
Okay, it's I'll come kind of cleanish. It's for legal reasons, I believe. I have started working at a new company, but it's in the same place with the same people.
Okay. Sounds dubious.
And you're doing the same job.
And I'm doing the same job.
Okay.
So the company got renamed, or
no, the company disappeared.
But a new crowd decided to do the same thing.
has it anything to do with the
They
contents
had
of that safe?
connections already, and they brought back in the same buyers, and they were selling to the same companies, and it's what we technically call over here a management buyout.
Yeah, but it's nothing like that.
It's like that, but not like that.
Like that, but nothing like that. It was an unbelievable set of coincidences. So first of all, a snobby guest, you know. Oh, I sent him a couple of pictures that helped him to guess. So I got the contract for the guy to get rid of all the scrap, and he kept me on to get rid of all the scrap. You know, so it was me that was doing all the burning up and loading the wagons and stuff like that. And then they kept bringing a few buyers round.
Bless you, buddy.
Oh, wow, great.
And we went through the building. We got rid of, was getting rid of getting rid of lots of things, like, all the computer equipment which I brought home. And then the safe, he said, like, you can get rid of that. You can have that, but anything in it belongs to me, he says. So I said, that's fine. And then they brought these buyers round and we got talking because I was there and I knew everything. And he was like, well, what did you do here? So I explained and he went, I might have a role for you. So it's very much smaller. There was 45 people when we left. There's only 20 people here. 10 are from the old company.
Okay.
I wouldn't say I was kind of instrumental in that, pointing out who was, should I say, good people.
I wouldn't.
Well, you're the new guy, and they're
they didn't get a job.
you.
Might decide to come around and pay you a visit.
Well,
Hey, by the way,
Rob said,
where did you get that project coming from that keeps losing focus?
Yeah.
they were Banggood Island.
Like Ralph said, it looked like Ian cracked to this safe and actually accidentally find out 51% of the action of that company. So
it is less money, I'm on £80 a week less. Actually, I'm actually £140 a week less, but I am working 4 hours less.
Okay.
So
that makes sense. Yeah.
It's £80 a week less than what I was on.
But your take home won't be as less than that because you'll be paying less tax. So your take home,
And there is an if about it. He's only took a 3-month lease on the building.
Okay.
So he said it's too big. He has to move.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see what happens in 3 months' time.
Yeah. And you'll be making the same sort of stuff. So hopefully all your old buyers will still be interested in buying off you.
Well, yes. Some are not so much. Some because it's the same building. They think it's one of these called a shut Friday, open up Monday company.
Yeah. A tax fiddle.
Yeah, but it's nothing like that at all in the slightest. It's just pure coincidence. I have managed to bring some people along who said, I've dealt with you, Ian, for like 15, in some cases 20 years, and I trust you. And some people have come straight back in and give us a credit account. Some haven't. They said you need to pay a few pro formas and we'll get going. Some have said, well, we'll wait till you've paid off your debt and then we'll talk about it. And I'm saying, it's not his debt. It's nothing at all to do.
Yeah, totally different company, like.
With that. Totally different company. Yeah, it's a strange kind of thing. There's some legalities involved as well, so it's like
there always is. There always is. But so your at least your new year is going to start off better than it finished this year for you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that.
So I only signed a contract the 20. When do we break up? The 22nd of December. So the 23rd December, something like that. I was offered a contract and I signed it, and yeah, I've got a job to go back to 4th of January.
But you still didn't answer my questions. Will you be still able to get do videos or all that sort of stuff, or will you be curtailed?
Yeah.
Well, at least you're keeping busy.
Yeah,
and there will be another shred ship for you.
Yeah, no, you'll have a skip to be searching through again.
Missy Moo is in the house. Hello, Missy.
Yeah. Missy Moo's in for a good while, so she's been in at the beginning.
Yeah, she's been here for the last couple of weeks, I guess.
Yeah. Do you know any word from Pooh's mate, Mr. Matthews?
No, Cruiser Max saying probably the old owners, Ian. No. The old owners took the 3.1 million and sailed up into the sunset.
Yeah, you need to find your glasses or stop moving so much because your camera going like close and back.
Can't find my glasses. I put them down somewhere. I don't know where they are.
I know where you put them, over the lens of the camera. Probably the camera's like, I can't see through this.
I'll stop still.
Yeah, Matthews, it'll be in the last place you find them.
The last place I look.
Yeah, you'll find them there.
Oh, there, by the way, there, crap cable. Oh, dang it!
Oh, we're getting a Vomit Express here.
Sorry. What the hell?
What are you at?
It's around the knob of the heating. Oh, there we go. So, I focus. There we go. I printed that Mandalorian ingot, that Beskar steel ingot, in 2 halves, but it was slightly bent, so I had to put some weight on it to make it, flat again. So let me show you what this looks like. It's 2 halves for sand casting. This has like a Damascus pattern on it, and it has the Empire logo on it. Ingots, indeed, Cruiser Mac, ingots. And on the back, this is actually supposed to be like this, according to what was in the TV show. And this actually leaves space to stamp them. So if I'm casting these in aluminium, and then probably give them a bit of a black wash so that the Damascus pattern will show up, and then I can use the stamps to number them. To just put in like my name, Ralph Mark, number 0001, and then make, I don't know, a couple, and then do some giveaways. Maybe make one out of copper just for fun. I don't know. So that's an upcoming and probably a continuing project. Every time I have some leftover metal or leftover time, I'll make a couple of those, or 1 or 2. And
Canadian Cracker, welcome in.
So Cruiser Mac's leaving us. Enjoy your day, Cruiser. And Miss Canadian Scrapper's in the house. Hello, Ian.
Thank you, Cruiser, and welcome, Miss Canadian.
Yeah, if Cruiser's still listening, no, it was one of our old customers. One of my old suppliers, should I say, who decided to move. There's only 4 companies in England that do what we do. So
I don't know what happened, but it all froze for a couple of seconds, at least on my side.
Yeah, froze on my side too.
Rewind a bit.
Still
Ian.
frozen, I think, Ian. Yeah, Ian is still frozen.
Okay. They tapped
Well,
into his.
he found his glasses,
Wi-Fi.
but then he must have unplugged the internet. So.
Oh yeah, they were on top of the internet cable, probably.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep,
there
and he's gone.
There he goes.
You not make anyone big. What's happened?
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be back. I'll put the link out in case he hasn't got it anymore. He can finish his story he was telling us if he can get back. So, as I was saying there, what's your plans for your channels next year, guys? Much the same as what we're doing now, is it? Or are you going to be bringing anything new into the channel?
Well, since I got the 3D printer, I'm going to be trying to do a lot more metal casting using 3D printed patterns. I want to get my place cleaned up. What was the other thing I was thinking about? Oh, I hope to hit 2K subscribers somewhere next year, and I will probably be monetized by the end of February if all goes well.
That's good. I'd say you'd be monetized before February. If you've done a few more lives, maybe, or something. You'd be
I have no plans for live streams, and my hours are going up gradually. I have now less than 700 hours to go, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So-
if you put a video out every week, you'd find that you would get a lot more hours.
Yeah, I
Not
guess.
once a month.
I guess.
And especially now that you have that 3D printer, you can do 10-minute videos of showing something you printed, and it'll.
Well, I did the Transformer logo.
I've
thing
seen that
with
one. Yeah.
The 2-minute video, I think it was, or
Yeah.
slightly less than 2 minutes.
I like the lighting you put in it, like the lighting behind.
Oh, that's actually the UV light from the Washington
is it? Yeah.
station.
Oh, I thought it was
That's
lighting,
actually
yeah.
what it uses to harden the prints.
Okay, I thought it was some sort of lighting system you just done behind it.
No, that's actually how it works. And because I was looking at it from the corner of my eye when it was curing, and I saw that because of the thickness of the backplate and the light shining through the thinner bits and not the thicker bits, it got a pretty cool effect. And I thought, oh, I should film this. So I filmed like, I don't know, somewhere between 30 and 40 seconds of each, and then I noticed that the theme songs were actually just about fitting to the length of what I filmed. And then all I had to do was get that little transition logo thing that goes da 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 da, and that actually turned out pretty well. And indeed, I will be making some stuff for Buffy, some Buffy stuff for Gemma, because I have some coins. I'm not sure I'm going to be using these because these are not that fancy. I'm going to try to find some other stuff, and I really want to make that little small version of that axe from Buffy the Vampire Slayer that was used in the last 3 or 4 episodes of the last season, I think. It was called the Slayer Scythe. And because I'm a big Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan, I got the original prop, which is like this big. But yeah, I'll try to make a small version of it.
So you'll have plenty of interesting stuff coming.
I have a lot of stuff to do. And if I get to the 2,000 subscribers, I have a very interesting idea for a giveaway. You know the little pewter Nintendo and PlayStation controllers that I made?
Yeah.
The little tin controllers?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to either 3D print or just use the regular controllers from the original Nintendo, the rectangle one and the Super Nintendo one, because those are pretty easy to make molds of, and then cast those in aluminium, copper, brass, gold, copper, and silver, basically the colors. And give those for giveaways. And because that's not all, I have hold on. I'm not really sure. I think these work all over the world. I showed these before. I have 2 of these because I bought a couple thinking that I'm going to make profit out of this. This is the mini Super Nintendo, which has 20 games built in. I think it costs about €100. I have 2 of them. So for the grand prize, I will have, or for the first prize, I will have 1 of these. And for the grand prize, I will have 1 of these plus all the castings. And for like the second prize, for the lower prizes, I'll have like 1 copper controller, 1 aluminium controller, a couple of the little pewter ones, and the whole bundle for the big winner.
Yeah, well, see, I was going to do something for when I got my 2,000, I was going to give away something. Then I said no. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait till I get to the 1 million, and then I'm going to give away my car.
Oh yes, yeah.
When I get to 1 million,
I have this stuff laying around. So
when I get to 1 million, I'm going to give away my car. By the time I get to 1 million, my car will be worth maybe scrap metal price.
It may get like veteran car, so that's going to get the price again.
It will become a classic.
It'll be a classic, yeah, but I mightn't have it by then.
Mm-hmm.
So there you heard it first, guys. When I get to 1 million, the car has been given away. Mike Dando, welcome in, and who else did I see coming in there? KND, that was it. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, but I see Snobby met his 2K, which is great.
I wasn't even paying attention to his subscribers. Actually, I was surprised that he was already at the 2K, because I think the last time I noticed his subscribers, it was like 1.7. So, but that was a couple of months ago.
He's fairly. I'm back online. Well, here's the link, Ian, if you want to come up and finish your story.
Yeah. I was about to ask any word from Ian yet, but there he is. So yeah, so plenty of stuff to do. And if I wait for the 2,000 subscribers with this stuff and casting the controls, I might have enough time to have those ready by then.
Yeah, or I reckon you'll have the 2,000 subscribers before Tim gets his video out.
Tim is becoming kind of like Ian Matthews with his stickers.
Yeah, it's the videos instead. We're waiting ages for the videos.
Yeah.
You
know? I've actually checked. Milsnail is I think he's just about to be at the end of the street now, so he should be getting there pretty soon. I tied a little extra pack with a little note, and it has the address on there, so he'll know the way.
Oh,
It
stop.
should be arriving at Ian's place somewhere in 2027-ish.
When Rashford gets Rose, when he gets to the million, he's giving away a £2 bar. But Street Copper has to cast it.
Wait, £2 silver bar, Street Copper has it.
Yeah, well, I think if you get to 1 million subscribers, you can give away a £2 gold bar nearly.
£2 gold? No.
Oh, I don't think so. That's a little bit.
So that's only a kg. That's only about 50,000. Surely, if you have a million,
1
people,
kilogram is close to 50,000, 55,000.
So surely if you have a million people watching your stuff, you're going to be making more than that in a year. You know?
I don't know.
I'd say you would.
Maybe.
If you have more than 1 million, because I'm sure you'll have a sponsor and you'll have other things. So I'm sure you can afford to. And then if you give away a gold bar, that 1 million people will all of a sudden be 3 million by the end of the competition.
Yeah. Well, if I am going to reach 1 million, I will have at least some silver to which I will cast into all kinds of stuff, and maybe even some gold. But I mean, reaching 1 million, that's going to be 10 years from now at least.
Oh, in 10 years. If I got to 1 million in 10 years, I'd be really happy.
Yeah. Hello, Dusty.
Dusty, welcome in.
Oh, on Dusty's next live, she will probably have received the owls.
Yeah, that's it there. If you have 1 million subs, you can afford 50 grand. There you go.
Well, your New Year's resolution is to make the Andorian Ushantor weapon. Yes, I should make that. I might actually make that out of steel, because I think I might be able to
get hot enough.
No, not cast the steel. I mean, just maybe forge it, or just cut it out of I don't know, like an old big saw blade, and have to look the thing up and make the handle. I mean, have something different metal related. I only have one little segment of forging in my entire videos. That's the when I made the bottle opener. I really want to do more.
I must say this whiskey is quite nice. I'm enjoying that whiskey now. I'm doing like E. Matthews, just sip it and enjoy it. It's far nicer than swallowing it down. So, Raphael, what's your plan for your channel next year? Much the same?
Clean up my shed, my basement, and all shops, and get rid of the stuff from here.
I might finally melt some of that gold powder into gold. I might do that, but I'm afraid I might blow it all over the place like some other scrapper did.
That's easy to do.
But you know that what you call you have that electric melter you have. What's it called? The
one that Raphael has behind the drills.
Yes. Will the gold powder melt in that?
Yes,
easily.
Okay.
There's a lower melting point than copper, slightly lower.
Yeah,
so it will melt in there.
So I might purchase one of them later on in the year, and I might melt that powder into.
If you're only going to be using it to melt gold, get the 1 kilogram version, not the 3 kilogram version. I have the 3 kilogram version. Yeah.
And do not try melt.
I'm going to have a 1 kg bar to do for my million giveaway.
Yeah, true.
Oh, there you go.
I have a present Ralph sending this week. Yeah, I heard Snobby say something about it. Don't tell me. I'm very excited to get anything. I mean, I get stickers from many people, but actually getting gifts, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but talking about that,
I really like the YouTube play button I got from the Diesels. I actually planned on where do I put it? There we go. I actually planned on doing a video or an unboxing or show and tell about this, but never got around to it. But stuff like that is really cool.
True.
Hello, Crypto.
Oh, Paul Shortall asked me, where did I get the whiskey? The Jameson cold brew? I got it in Tesco, of all places. I just walked through Tesco and I seen that. I said, oh, that looks different label on it than normal. And then I seen there was coffee in it. And I said, oh, well, I like coffee, so I'm going to have to get that.
I saw some Monster Energy drinks that have coffee in them. I haven't tried those yet. I might try those
Crypto,
maybe
welcome in.
next time I find a couple at a gas station.
Yeah, but I used to always drink Monster drinks, and
If I get to 100 subs, I will be giving away Ian Matthews sticker. Dan? Wait, you're not even at 100? I thought Scrapman that was at 100 already.
I'm not sure.
I'm
I
not
know.
sure.
I think I might have been confusing him with Big Sam the Scrapman.
But there's a lot of new scrappers coming on all the time. Like I found 2 or 3 new scrappers this week that I didn't know of.
True.
And there's constantly like scrappers coming. Like when I started off in, was it 2018? I think was my first video. I think it was 2018. When I started off, we're talking about this numbers. Like when I started off, I said, "Oh, if I get to 10 subscribers or something, I'd be great." Next thing I got to 100, and next thing you get to 500, and next thing you get to 1,000, and you're here like, "Oh, this is it keeps growing." And every time it grows, even though you don't watch the numbers that much, I don't really watch them. But when you do hit a target, it's a good feeling. Like when I hit the 2,000, it was a great feeling to say, "Jesus, I actually got to 2,000." And I didn't think I'd get to 2,000. Inside the 2 years, but I managed to get there within 2 years, so I was fairly happy with that.
Yeah, when we were all still doing the Let's Go, Let's Grow and the wheel at Pusa Studios and all that stuff, I actually my goal was to reach 1,200 subscribers within 1 year, so averaging 100 a month.
Yeah.
I actually made that by a few days, maybe by a week. I'm not really sure. But then again, I don't really count the first couple of weeks I was on YouTube because I had no idea what the hell I was doing.
Yeah, same as.
Yeah. Or the first couple of months, actually, I should say. But I now looked at the number of subscribers I've gained within the last year. And I don't even average one a day. I'm just over 300 gained. The first year, 1,200. The second year, almost 300. Slightly over 300. There's a big difference in there. But the 300 from the last year are worth way more than the 1,200 from
before that, because they're doing more. You're getting watching most of them.
It's the Let's Go, Let's Grow subscribers, and many of them have fallen off because. I now actually stopped losing subscribers every time I upload something.
I would say most of them fall off.
Yes, most of them have fallen off. Yeah.
Yeah. No, at the moment, I'm getting about 3 subscribers a day, which is brilliant. Which is averaging about 90 a month. I'm between 90 and 105 a month for the last 3 months.
Wow, nice.
So
Partners average 10 a week. Well, that's pretty good. If I average 1 a day, I'm actually pretty happy.
Yeah.
But and if next year I can average 2 a day, and the year after that 3 or 4.
Yeah, but you have to put content out. If you're not putting videos out every week or every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks, if you don't have a schedule, people kind of drift away from your channel. And
it's kind of difficult sometimes. That's why I have a lot of different genres, but I really need to edit stuff. I have the editing open here for the video of the owls that I sent over to Dusty. And I notice I'm talking way too much. I really need to stop talking so much because that makes the editing a lot easier. Number of subscribers depend on the niche. That's also true.
That's true as well, yeah.
Scrapping is a big niche, but the metal casting is not that well known.
Yeah,
even though there's quite a few people doing it.
But you have both niches. You can do the scrapping, and then when you scrap the item, you cast it into something. So you get the best of both worlds.
I try.
Actually, in my opinion, this is kind of levels of scrapping, because basically every scrapper it starts up from the scrapping, and scrapping leading to melting at some point.
Yeah, at some stage, every scrapper melts something.
Yeah, and then at some point you get to first you cast simple ingots, and then you start making molds and doing the lost foam casting, and then you start doing the sand casting, and then you get a 3D printer and you go nuts.
And then you get your 1 million subscribers, and there you go.
But as well, you can go with many different ways together with that. You can always scrap with the scrapping. You can go into the e-waste or precious metals, or just base metals or whatever. Yeah.
I've seen many cool items that I want: laser engraver, CNC machine. What was the other thing I saw? I want like a belt sander, press drill, all kinds of stuff. I mean,
I got too many.
It is an expensive hobby.
Yeah, well, that's it. But it's a hobby. Like any hobby you do, it's going to cost you money. Whether you're going out golfing on a Sunday, it's going to cost you money. Well, you have to pay your membership for your golf course. You have to pay your golf clubs. You have to buy all your golf gear. So it's going to cost you money. No matter what hobby you do, it's going to cost money. So,
but the problem starts when you begin to have too many hobbies, and they all cost.
Exactly. I have a metal detector, which I still have not used. Thing is over there somewhere, which I got almost 2 years ago now. Shame on me, I know. I'm a gamer, which I don't do that much anymore. Need a new PC. It's quite expensive. Then I have all the gaming consoles. I got the PlayStation, got the Xbox, I have Nintendo. Yes, I got them all. Many games to be played. And then there's all the YouTubing, the metal casting, and scrapping, dumpster diving, and I have a full-time job.
Yeah.
Thank God I'm not in a relationship. I wouldn't have any time left.
Well, if you're in a relationship, you could be like Raphael. You could have your other half finding the good stuff for you in the scrapyard. That
is true.
You know.
And again, over here, when there's a really easy way for me to scare women off to never coming back. All I have to do is invite them in the house right now. I mean, they look around, they see all this mess, and they're gone. By the end of November,
find out the good stuff for me. On the other side, every evening I hear complain, "You sit there too much. Come home, come home."
Gulf Coast, welcome in. I don't think I said hi to you when you were in there first. I'll put the link out again if anyone wants to come up and join us. And say this will be my last chance to say Happy New Year to everyone before the new year, because the next show will be probably Raphael's, won't it? And that won't be till Saturday. Oh no, Snobby, Friday, if he's doing one. For the new year. But it's a chance to say Happy New Year to everyone. So Happy New Year to everyone that's coming in, and I really appreciate all the support that you've given to my channel for the last year, 2 years, whatever length of time you've been following me. And I haven't annoyed the head off you yet that you've decided to unsubscribe from me. So I really appreciate that. So sláinte to you all, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone.
Best wishes for 2021. May it be better than 2020.
Well, it can't be any worse.
Not too difficult, but you never know.
So, okay, we have. Oh no, we don't have someone in the basement because our camera hasn't come on yet. So
you know, as Irish said,
let me get this bill
of my show with Irish. I get people some unsubscribe. So,
did you get any unsubscribes from the last day?
Last one was a very, very small amount. So, we all good.
Right, I have 2 people in the basement, and
Bill and
who'd you say?
Bill, scrapping together.
I would guess Kevin McGrath.
He's got one. Okay, and the other person is starts with G.
Gemma.
No.
Oh. Gulf Coast ACR scrap. No, he was driving.
No.
Tim Palmer.
Oh, very good. What a new,
there we go.
New name.
I was about to scroll about in the chat.
Oh, hold on.
My ears were burning.
Give me a second. I think I have someone else down there. I do. We have another person in the basement. They start with R.
With R? Romantic again. He's back.
Oh, very good. They're on a roll tonight.
Back row.
Hi, Gaffer.
Oh, Romantic.
What's up, guys?
Hey, guys. Did someone say Gaffer was in?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because of the G.
In the chat.
I was here. Gaffer wouldn't be in my place. I've never seen Gaffer in here.
No? I don't remember.
No. Well, it's just someone guessing Gaffer. I said G. Gaffer G. That was it. So, guys, all welcome. Ro, what's your plan for 2021? What's your plan on your YouTube and your scrapping?
I
don't think Ro
I'm trying to save up enough money to send someone over to Ralph's to clean.
Please make it a nice young lady.
Can you not 3D print one for yourself, no?
No, look at this. That's quite hard.
Yeah, but I thought that's what you'd be looking for, someone nice and quiet. I thought
my Willie.
there'd be no giving out to you or anything, you know, so it'd be nice and quiet, sit in the corner for you.
I'll just do it.
So Tim, what's your plan for 2021? Maybe putting that video out, maybe, or something?
More content for my channel.
Any sign of this video ever coming?
Yes, soon. Keep getting distracted.
Okay, and Bill, what's your plan for 2021?
Just keep going.
Staying alive.
This is
That's all.
Wake up in the morning, keep breathing.
Staying alive. You know,
Good start.
that's a casual thing, you know.
Got the Budweiser.
I've been in bed for the last 3 days sick.
What? Bloody hell. Be a new year by the time you get it, Crypto.
It'll be next Christmas. Next Christmas, like my parcels that are stuck in Germany with the German post office, you know, and the German's meant to be efficient, and it's stuck since the 15th of December in Germany.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's like that song, Last Christmas, but this one's called Next Christmas.
I have a funny feeling it's completely lost. What happened at this stage? Because there's no way it could take 13 days to come from Germany to Ireland.
No.
So, and it has to move to the 15th. It went from one part of Germany on the 13th to another part of Germany on the 15th, and it has to move from there then.
You know, Irish, did you hear the Germany lock their borders?
Yeah, right, just do it.
Yeah, but are they still not sending no posts, no?
It is affecting the post as well. I got the same situation here at some point. Then I call, where is my pack? Because it doesn't change any status on the tracing. And they say we're not sending anything out of the border, and it's laying somewhere in the warehouse.
Okay.
So that could be the same thing here, right there.
And when you rang them, did you speak German or did they speak English?
No, I call local one. Because I just deliver it to my shop in here, and they take it from shop to the warehouse. But I still see for the 2 week or 3 week times, they're still laying on the shop where I deliver it. So.
Tim, shape overnight. Just do it is in. Happy New Year. Just do it because I won't see you before the New Year. So Happy New Year. Did someone else come in? Edward Thomas said Happy New Year to, I think. I'm not sure if I did or didn't. Gulf Coast, and I think that's it. Yeah, so my plan, as I said, is probably melt some gold maybe this year coming in 2021. Maybe melt it, or I might just not melt it because I know the nice scrap man 50 when I don't melt it. So I'll just keep an eye on it by not melting it.
You know, but that would be a good idea to get such a furnace like that.
Yeah.
You know, they're fairly cheap and efficient, kind of.
Yeah,
but
if you get the smaller one, it actually melts small quantities better. So because you're not going to be having more than a couple of grams of gold.
Nice.
So you don't need the 3 kilogram furnace where you're going to have a tiny.
A few ounces there now. A few ounces, you know, not grams anymore. We're into ounces now.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah, but still, you know, the self I'm gonna show you. But first, I want to wear some glove. The size of the self crucible for that. So you don't need 3 kilogram ones. 1.5 kilo or 1 kilo will be totally enough for you, buddy.
Yeah, but I might melt some copper at some stage, so you know, it'd be handy to have the bigger one anyhow.
Actually, mine it doesn't work so well for copper.
Does not, no.
If you load the full crucible, I think I spent about 45 minutes trying to melting, and it's not succeed whatsoever. Okay. And I put tiny wires, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go with the smaller one. So
yeah, there you go. That's the furnace.
You have the 2 kilogram version, right?
No, one. This is 1.5, I guess.
Well, no, there's the Goldbrun 1000, the 2000, and the 3000. I have the 3000. I'm not
This
sure
one
it says on the device itself.
I don't know. It doesn't have any number. It got Goldburn 10.
No, just do it.
And this is slightly bigger one.
Just frosty.
But believe me or not, they have very short life. Those
They burn out, do they?
Well, the
crucibles.
funny thing is, the first one that actually came with the Goldbrun that I have is still in working order. It just degraded, so I can't really grip it with the tongs anymore. It's actually in the video that I'm
that
editing
was
now.
the first one.
The second one that I have actually burned a hole in it.
So what's that again,
That
Raphael?
spilled aluminium everywhere.
Raphael?
I got
Raphael? Raphael? Raphael?
one.
Raphael?
Easy.
Show us the original one again.
This is after first use.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was used only once.
And
Yeah,
what was the
it's
very
nice
first
and shiny
one?
in the beginning, but it becomes all matte and.
Yes, and that was the original one.
Show us that one.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm gonna show you both of them at once if I can grab it with one hand.
There's not that much difference actually.
But those are too smaller, you know.
Yeah.
Those are 1.5 kilo, I guess. But as you can see at the edges on this one and this one, yeah.
There's a bit of degrading in the place where you grip them. Indeed,
And as well, as you look,
That's what she said.
it's also huge
I'll
difference.
make it bigger again.
Yeah, and the one becomes shorter than the other because it has quite a thick bottom, but the bottom wears down as well.
True.
And what's
Leaves
the
a layer of graphite inside the furnace. You have to get that out.
What's wrong with it?
what sort of cost are them furnaces?
I don't remember.
My furnace was 400 euros, and the crucibles are 50.
Okay. 500 for Raphael, was it?
Yeah, I get my from Poland actually, and I did pay about 2,000 of something. So that's mean 4,000 crowns. Yeah. Not too cheap, but
Divided
still.
by 7.
Yeah.
Anthony,
bye,
friendly
boss.
way of life. Welcome in, Anthony.
Welcome,
Happy
sir.
New Year to you, man.
Full of chemicals. No, that's no, it's no. Budweiser's a brilliant beer.
Are you promised snow over there, Tim? Are you?
I believe we are. Let's know where rallying that was.
Yeah. We were promised a bit of snow over here, but it didn't arrive yet.
Put it on hold.
All right.
It looked like Scrapman done leaving us, so take care, sir.
Take it easy. Must be DHL that's delivering the snow as well. That's why it hasn't arrived yet.
It's hanging out with Ian's
That's
stickers.
that man down. Paul Short all. I've tried all different kinds of lager, and it's Budweiser that I prefer.
Yeah, I like Budweiser as well. I don't mind Budweiser.
I tried Tennant's. Tennant's gives me a hangover. Can't stand Tennant's lager.
No, I wouldn't be a fan of Tennant's now myself either. So I wouldn't be a fan
No,
of that.
when I first started drinking, it was Carlsberg that I started drinking.
I do like Carlsberg.
Carlsberg. Then it was Foster's. I tried Newcastle Brown Ale. That didn't agree with me. Tried all different kinds of drink. But the one that I stuck with is Budweiser.
You know, they stop agreeing with you at some amount.
It all depends on the tea anyway.
Yeah, they stop agreeing with me usually around the 12th.
But if I drink Budweiser, I don't get hangover.
Yeah, but since the bars, the pub's closed, I don't drink as much because I prefer to go to a bar and drink than drink at home. So it's more to do with the atmosphere and the social side of it.
Yeah, more to do with the crack.
Yeah, the crack. So it's more to do with the crack.
All right, Arf.
For our American friends, we don't mean crack cocaine.
I'm gonna take off. I gotta meet a friend over on something else. I'll keep you
Yeah.
playing in the background, brother.
No problem, Ro. Take it easy. Have
Good
a
night, Ro.
good New Year.
Happy New Year when it comes.
Later, Ro.
So,
You're on the grape juice, Ali. Yeah.
grape juice, yeah.
No, not doing that. Just do it.
You know, I was always opposite. I used to drink like at home because it was like easier to get to bed. You know.
Well, that's the only good side about drinking at home. You don't have as far to fall.
I don't get a hangover on Jack Daniels neither.
See that, though?
No.
No. When I was younger, I wouldn't get hangovers. Now I get hangovers. If I go out in a session, I'd be dying the next day for hours.
What is hangovers?
What are hangovers? Do you not get them at all, Raphael? No?
Yeah, I get it. I get it sometime, but it's cost a lot. You know, it's take a lot of time before.
I wish I could have that problem again. What age are you again, Raphael?
19.
You wish.
Enough to buy alcohol, you know.
If you're Raphael, if you're 19, Ralph's blooming 15.
20.
Yeah, Ralph is about around 10 years older than me, so he.
The problem is when I'm drunk, I forget to drink the water. I just go straight to bed. And then in the morning I go, oh, I wish I'd left some water out.
You know, I used to drink water at morning in most cases. Or sometimes woke up through the night, then I feel so thirsty.
Yeah,
But,
my mouth would be like the Sahara Desert the next day.
Yeah, there was good times when we partying and drinking huge amounts of alcohols and so on.
Yeah, the problem I do have is I start the night off and I go like crypto there. I say, oh, I'm not going to mix my drinks tonight. I'm just going to stay on the same. Then I get drunker and then I go, I'll have a few shots and then I'll have a few alcohol pops or I'll have something else and then I go back to pints and then I'm dying.
You know, last time I decide I gonna stay only at the beer. The beer is the only thing what I gonna drink. And after 12 can, then I get tired of running to the toilet, you know.
So you started on the vodka again.
Yeah, I switched to the whiskey. And 2 more glasses, and that was time to sleep.
Daddy just brought me in my supper.
Oh, isn't it good to have someone looking after you?
Like I said, I've been in bed sick for 3 days.
And what happened? You didn't have COVID, did you?
No, I broke down Christmas Eve. They ended up sitting on the side of the road with no heat, no power, nothing for like 2 hours.
Oh,
Trying to get a jump to get home.
We're getting feedback from you there.
Christmas Eve here.
Scrap together. We're getting
Christmas
feedback.
Eve here. It was only about 7. I'm getting feedback. Just a minute.
Yeah.
Try to put these on if it helps.
Let's see whether that solves the problem. No, still hear myself.
There's some, but
Still hear
yeah.
yourself. I got everything else turned off. I even shut YouTube completely off.
Let's see now. Can I hear myself? No, that's perfect.
Nope.
I think it's good.
I've learned that with this laptop, evidently the mic and the speaker are too close together. So if I got the earphones on, it doesn't. It causes the interference.
Could be.
Yeah. I was trying out a new mic today at the start of the show. I had a little mic got and I plugged it on. I said, "Oh, that'd be handier," and didn't work at all.
That mic did work.
Didn't work.
It did work. It was good. It was nice.
Everyone was saying it wasn't working, so I pulled it out.
Only Snobby say it doesn't work.
And I thought it wasn't working, so I plugged it out. God damn you. I mean thinking, I said, "Oh, well, I'm going to have to dump that now. That doesn't work."
The second one you used didn't work. And the third one, it worked again. But the first one was good.
So as soon as I came on, it was working. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, we did tell you, but you just read one comment. And only one comment was Snobby joke. So
So I pulled it out for no reason, Snobby.
true.
Well, at least I know it works now for the next time. But you just keep saying it doesn't work anyhow, so.
Because after you pull it out, the first one, it actually didn't work. The second one. So that's why people keep telling it's still not working.
All right. Because then I had to jump onto the camera. Then I put the camera mic on instead. I don't know what mic I've on now at the moment. I don't have a clue. Oh. But yeah, hopefully next year we'll have a bit more scrap to scrap out. This year was fairly bad for it. And hopefully we'll have Tim's video to look at next year.
But
actually, he won't even tell us what it's about, like, because, but he still doesn't put it up.
I think he's not even sure himself what it's going to be about. That's why.
It's so long since he's done it, and he has to upload it. He can't remember what he's done.
No.
I think the next year for the scrappers going to be, at least start of the year, going to be good, because as we already see the prices going up.
Yeah, prices are going well up at the moment.
So if that's keep growing, so that's going to be cool, I guess.
You'll have that bottle finished.
Yeah, but I took.
Oh no, I'll have to keep some for the new year.
When the prices were down, I saved all that. I've probably made $4,000 or $5,000 this year. Just take the scrap that I already had into the yard.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I was watching Steel Kingdom there earlier. More stuff. So he was. He's
probably would
out. I'm going to Cassie Matthews logo. Get there quicker than a sticker.
I think that could be possible.
Oh, stop. Matthews and his stickers. And now when he goes back to work, no one's ever going to get a sticker, because when he was off work, he had some hope of him sending it out. But now he's going back to work, forget about it. Well, again, now he might get the company to pay for the stamps, and he might get them sent out that way.
Yeah.
We'll see. By the way, Ralph, did you see last Ian's vid or not?
Yes. I have to remember when he was doing the poems in the light and trying to make a C out of an O.
Yeah, have you gone to the comment? What he put you in? Then he need a brassy angel.
Yeah.
I might have missed those. I did scroll through a few comments, but it was really late last night, I think, that I watched it. That's probably why I'm so tired.
Are you saying that Ian Matthews' video put you to sleep?
No, it was really late. That's what it is. And when it's really late and I can't sleep, I put on Ian Matthews' video.
Not even your. Yeah, I'll have to go back to Tesco and get another bottle. But yeah, no, the hopefully that we can get out and get back to. Well, they're saying here in Ireland it's probably going to be April before we'll be bringing back the restrictions big time and letting bars reopen and places like that reopen. So hopefully by April, May, we'll be getting back to normal. I'll be able to get around again and start collecting some of the computers that people have for me that I wasn't able to collect yet. You know, but by then, sure, the scrap prices might be gone down. I'd be left with them. But
in my opinion, I think there's so much need for the metals right now. It's gonna keep a little bit higher but as well, from the other side, many industries and smaller companies go down.
Yeah, a lot of companies.
A lot more companies going bust.
True, as well.
Yep.
But it seemed like the bigger one who will be still on the market, they still gonna need bigger supplies of the materials, raw materials. So the scrap is the main one, you know.
Dig Gloves, Crypto said Dig Gloves Ian's videos. Is it because he wants to go to sleep, is it, or something, Crypto? Is that the reason he loves them? Or Gulf Coast, I said hi to you earlier. I don't know, did you hear me or not, but hi again. You might have heard me when I saw you coming in a while ago.
Welcome, Gulf.
What's Edward Thomas saying? Have you heard the latest unbelievable piece of the charge? Oh, very good. Very good.
I got sent that last night.
I'll leave that up there for you guys.
Yeah, I think I seen that as well. Yeah. they charge one with the drinking acid and let the other off with the fireworks.
I'm having a sudden flash of deja vu. I think he posted that joke to me on Facebook.
Yeah.
Bill's dog is going looking for his dinner.
Yeah.
No. There's two little dogs there. Dad's probably walking one of them, and the other one's throwing a fit because he's not with Dad.
So why don't he take both at once?
That's the younger. Because they don't know how not to take and weave the leashes together.
Was your dad in the scrap business before you, or did you just decide to go into scrapping on your own?
My dad started me scrapping when I was 14 years old. Back then we had to cut and torch and everything.
Did he still help you out at some point?
Oh yeah, he's what's been helping me out all summer. He's got a bad shoulder, but that don't stop him from grabbing onto something and help me set it up on a trailer and stuff.
Cool. That's good.
He's had a broken leg, broken shoulder, and he worked with steel all of his life because he was a welder for a career. But
and did you get any
I was a kid, they got...
Yeah.
Who, me?
No, your dad. Did he get any?
You'll always get injuries.
I don't think I've ever had anything really bad.
Like...
Jason Hughes, welcome in.
Welcome, Jason.
No, I don't think I've ever got a really bad injury from scrapping.
Help me.
Jason, what happened to Tottenham last night?
I've had stuff fall off the trailer.
Yeah, did anything ever happen to you badly, Raphael? Oh, you did. You hurt your foot, didn't you?
Yeah, but it wasn't at the scrapping thingy. Oh. That was at work. Yeah. You know, I was hurried to home to get into scrapping.
So it was scrap related. So I thank God.
I have fell off the back of the truck.
Oh, I see Snobby's back. Snobby, thanks for telling me my mic wasn't working when it was working.
Jason, what happened to Tottenham Hotspur last night?
he's
He
very
always
quiet.
gets
about that.
digging to me about Man United, so I'm getting my digging to him about Tottenham.
Yeah, I can't talk. I was supporting Liverpool and they drew as well, so there we go.
Yeah.
I can't say anything, Johnny.
Chelsea drew today as well.
Yeah, the Watch Club game was called off, the City game.
Manchester City.
Yeah. Yeah, but I've been here all the time, cheeky. Yeah, when you were cheeky telling me my microphone wasn't working. And I ripped it off thinking it wasn't working.
It was almost in the scrap pile.
Not on me, it's not.
I did say hello to you, UK Scrapper, didn't I, when he was in earlier? I think I did. In case I didn't, UK Scrapper, hello. What are you at over there, Ralph?
What?
What are you at? You're gone very quiet.
I was on the edge of doing it, Tim Palmer.
And what's a Tim Palmer? What's a Tim Palmer when he's at home?
Falling asleep on a live stream.
What? Yeah.
Falling asleep on a live stream.
Respectfully.
Yeah, hey, Tim accused me of falling asleep the last night, wasn't it? Or was Noah's Parkness reckoned I was falling asleep. I was reading the chat and I was concentrating on the chat. So I wasn't falling asleep at all.
You know, that's the beauty when you're making like late stream, right?
Well, 5-hour streams, like, you know, anyone that do 5-hour streams, like, who'd be doing a 5-hour stream?
I don't know. I cannot imagine one person who do a 5-hour stream.
Do you know who does really long stream sometimes? Jimmy C. Like, he could do an 8 or 9-hour stream.
I know somebody
do
who's
12
done a
hours.
6-hour stream.
Yeah.
You know, because I got up this morning at, I think it was 5:30 or between 5:30 and 6, and Jimmy C was on, and he'd already a few hours done at that stage.
You know, Irish at the very beginning when you know a stream becomes a thing, and you get like excited, and you finally see some people inside, then you can go for hours and hours. But yeah, later on, you got to cut it down because next day is like you know, like good fun in the bar.
I know someone that done a 26-hour stream.
Oh no way!
I know. 6-hour stream.
I know a stream that has been running since March 30th.
Okay.
Well, it's not people on the stream. It's just playing music.
Okay, so we kept a live stream running that long.
Yeah.
And do YouTube not knock off the live after so long? No.
No, there have been at least 200 people watching the whole time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I wonder how many there are on now. Is it still going? Let me have a look.
And how many subscribers does this person have then?
Well, the funny thing is, when I started following him, he had 4K, and now he is at. Let me see. Let's. Oh, whoa, that's loud. Hold on. Whew, that was loud. He has 305 watching, and he now has 65.5K subscribers.
My God!
So in less than a year, he went up 60K.
Without putting any content in.
Well, he also does some content, but it's basically thanks to the radio stream he has going. And it's just the music from the Doom video games.
Okay.
It's called Doom Radio.
And would you not get a copyright strike on that? No.
No, because Bethesda, which is the company that owns Doom, is very lenient with music for creators. So I will probably be using some of that music in future videos if needed or related to anything. I don't know.
See you later, Tina. Stay safe.
Tina, take it easy. Thanks for coming in as usual. Appreciate you coming in.
Take care, Tina.
Happy
See
New
you.
Year to the finale, and hopefully 2021 brings you everything you
Are
want.
they really closing down Greg's?
Who said Craig's are closing down?
John lad.
Oh. Yeah, anytime I ever go to the UK, you have to go into Greg's and get something. You know?
Or
no, it was
Greg's
Edward
dollar
Thomas
store.
that said it, sorry. It was
Greg's
Edward
are
Thomas that said it.
All right. Craig's are like a chain of, they do like sausage rolls, and they do pies, and they do breads, and they do every sort of that sort of pastries and
Cakes,
stuff like that.
donuts.
Yeah.
Can someone please explain to me why John Ladd has cough at the end of just about everything he puts in chat?
Because he's cough master.
I don't get this.
Cough master, fart master, and many other things
He's,
he mastered.
he's
in
many
his life.
talents. He's many
He got
talents.
many talents.
Okay, this must be a UK thing. I don't know.
Yeah. You notice it when you see him on a lot of the channels. You'll know you know they're going on.
Edward Thomas was saying Greg's are closing down.
That doesn't affect me, I guess.
No, it won't affect me either, because I only go to the UK maybe 3 or 4 times a year. But
Do you not have a Greg's in Ireland? Irish?
No.
No? No.
And we won't now if they're going
You'd
to close
rather
it down.
Greg's in Ireland.
There definitely won't be one if they're going to close it down.
It's another
Yeah,
word
true.
for friend, pal, mate. Okay. I thought it was referring to coughing. Okay. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought.
Jason, you
know,
reckon
it's
Greg won't go
something
like
like
COVID, he's
You
right.
pick the word.
Goodbye.
You know, it's something like pick the word, but it's not official. But you use it with certain people, so only they know what that means. That kind of type thinking.
Well, if I ever come across it again and someone asks, I now know what to answer.
Yeah, just go cough. Or fart. You know? But so come on, Tim, when are we going to see this video?
As soon as I can figure out how I can get it uploaded, because it keeps telling me I can't upload it from my phone.
We have a person in the basement.
Copy it from your phone to a laptop or PC and then upload it from there.
His
Right.
name starts with a C.
Cough.
Mac.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
Cruiser hello.
Got it.
oh, it gets cold in his shirt.
Yeah, I had to sneak out to the shed so I could have a beer.
Cruiser, you are in the thick jacket. Grab something bigger, stronger.
Yeah.
Something
What
warming up.
beer are you drinking, Cruiser? What beer have you there?
This is a craft beer. This is Cannery Brewing. It's a local brewery.
Okay.
Imperial Stout. I just finished shoveling the driveway, so it's cold out there. I haven't warmed up yet. I don't have the heat on in here. So.
So what's your plans for 2021, Cruiser?
Well, I'd like to lose some weight, so that this is a good start, right? So
Yeah. Started you mean to go on.
You know, Cruiser, Barry, I give you an easy trick for doing that.
what's that?
Shave your beard, you will look like 15 pounds less.
Never thought of that, Rafael. Never thought of that.
You know, I remember you from like videos few months ago where you have like short one. And yeah, you look very smaller and younger.
Yeah, it's winter though. I gotta keep my face warm, right?
Yeah, it's like a bear.
I agree on that.
In the winter, the bear puts on more weight and puts on more fur to keep him warm.
But you know, that will be tiny hint to, trick your wifey. One day you will shave and look how I look now.
Yeah.
That's gonna trick her.
I've been married for 35 years. This doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, and she's sick of him bringing home boats and stuff into the yard too.
Exactly. Whatever happened to Ian Matthews there?
Oh, his internet went down, and sure, then the wife would have met him go in, and sure, it's
I'd be away to his bed.
He'd gone to bed by now. He'd be in his PJs now in the bed.
He's in the pre.
Or it could be. We could see a video appearing later on tonight. Usually, when he's out in the shed, he's doing a video, and then it'll appear later on tonight.
Yeah, he's either doing a video or destroying Christmas ornaments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
losing Christmas ornaments in the shed, breaking the heads off them, breaking the wings.
That didn't come as a surprise, actually.
I liked his poem. He was very, very artistic with his poem.
Yeah. Nobody realized he was that talented.
No.
They still don't.
You know.
I was harassing him the other day or last week. I'm telling him that that safe is never going to get opened up or anything because he's just going to put it in his shop. Sooner or later, it'll disappear. They'll find it 2 or 3 years later.
Yeah, that's why I said at season 6, the safe disappears under unexpected scrap.
Yeah.
If he cleared out his shed, he's a lot of stuff there he could sell for old tools that he probably never uses anymore and stuff like that. He could make a nice few pounds from it.
Yeah.
But first, he need to find them.
Yeah, well, that's the other side of it. Well, as I said, he could start by clearing out the 2 bags of e-waste to me and you, and that'll start making room for him.
True. Then he can set up like tiny garage sale.
Yeah.
At that spot.
How he's not at the scrapyard every day, I don't know.
Well, how's that for a heat sink?
Show us there.
Yeah, good.
Oh, it's from a big amplifier.
STR.
Oh, it's from.
Charger.
I'm back in a minute.
Yeah, no problem.
Those are good, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably. I bet it weighs close to 5 pounds.
A big battery charger.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think my biggest heatsink was about 20 kilos.
Wow. I have to cut that up in a few pieces before I can melt that.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's extruded aluminum. That pays the most.
It is, yeah.
It is. It's look like.
Should be.
Heat sinks like that are usually extruded.
Yeah, it depends what kind of mood you're in that day, though.
Yeah, if they are cast, they turn all dark gray, usually.
Crypto is doing up her pet room, getting the walls done, upgrading the tank for the reptiles. There you go. So,
That's kind of tank.
She's going to be busy next year.
You know, as I read the word tank, and my imagination begins to work. What's she going after?
Extruded, nice and shiny.
John Lad, take it easy. Thanks for being in, John Lad. Have a good night. And
cast all
Happy
gray.
New Year to you, John Lad.
Take care, John. Cough safe, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, do you have fish as well as reptiles, or just reptiles? I like the videos of fish swimming around the aquarium.
What are you holding up there, Raphael?
It's the difference between extruded and cast.
Oh, yeah.
Extruded is nice and shiny.
Yep.
And the cast is all gray and matte and old looking usually. And it's both aluminium. It's really light. But
and when you melt them, will they come out different color when you melt them?
no, but cast aluminium, because it is already cast and it has usually has like silica in it, it casts better than extruded, and extruded casts better than just melting cans. Aluminium from cans is really difficult to cast actually.
But if you cast extruded, it's gonna get the same color like cast alu. Almost.
Yes, but it's gonna lack the silica that they put in the cast aluminium. But eventually, it will all look basically the same.
So just do it. Did you find anything interesting when you were magnet fishing? That's something I'd like to try at some stage, a bit of magnet fishing, to see what it's like.
Yeah, I
think so too.
Machine gun or something. You know? That would be.
Aluminium is all the same price. Yes, that I don't know about because I don't turn in my aluminium.
Ralph melts it all.
I bet it all. Exactly.
I can't believe that Snobby sold some of his batteries.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I was actually surprised that he got rid of the batteries.
I said, Snobby's selling batteries. Ian, next thing we'll have Ian cleaning the shed.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that, but I have it open so far.
I have a couple of batteries that are about half the size of this box. They came out of a power supply. I have like 14 or 16 of them. Don't remember, but I'm going to take all the lead out of them and melt that. That'll be a future video.
Welcome back, Everyday Solids.
Everyday Solids, no need to be apologising. People are always busy and they've stuff to do. You're more than welcome in at any time. That's it.
That's just symbolic in 2020, though.
My Zoom thing went on for ages. Just take a screenshot of yourself, put that in, and just go do something else.
Yeah.
Just put a video of yourself just nodding, because usually there's,
Yeah.
you know, if you're doing something like that,
Yeah.
they think, oh yeah, he's listening to what I'm saying.
There was a kid who recorded himself just looking and going like and then pretending to write some stuff down. And basically, and he put that on a video on his phone while he was filming that using the camera on his laptop, and in the background he was actually playing video games.
Yeah, there was one where someone had a cardboard cutout, and
Yes, I've seen that as well. Yeah,
and that fell down, and they were behind it in their pajamas or something, just eating cornflakes or something. When it fell down, they were here.
Ralph, I'm surprised you don't do that when you play games.
no, when I play video games, I'm quite dedicated to that. I turn everything else off.
9%.
Yeah, I took out the PlayStation 4 for the first time I'd say in a year this week, and I spent a good few hours every day just playing games on it.
Unless I'm on panel and I'm catching Pokemon, of course. So just do that while being on panel.
And is there many Pokemons in the room there with you?
Yep, just catching a what was this? A Swablu. So hopefully it will stay in there. Stay in there. Yes, I got it. Gotcha. Swablu was caught.
There you
Yes,
go.
another one.
And
Pokemon Go.
You know, Irish, basically, it's good you begin to use your console because you pay a good price for that at some point.
yeah.
And
Well,
finally you can use it.
hey, the PS5 come out, and I decided I'd start playing the PS4 again.
I've been playing the PS4. I've
Yeah.
just got the new Need for Speed Heat.
I'm no good at them
Lenny wants
driving
to
games.
add me to the Pokemon Go. That's good. I need more people from across the pond.
Who's playing Pokemon Go with you?
Yeah, because if
Lenny
you trade
Nash.
if you trade Pokemon from that are caught from a very large distance, you get I don't know, that distance is added up and that goes to some achievement. I don't know.
You know, I think I haven't powered on my PS4 for at least 2 years.
How do I?
I didn't think people still played the Pokemon Go. I thought it died out.
No, the hype kind of died out, but there's still people playing. I've actually been playing since before it came out. Add friend. How do you do this? Where's that QR code thing? How do I QR code?
I'm pretty
No,
sure I have that
my QR
on my
code.
last phone. I don't think I have it on this one.
Lenny, get your phone out and scan the QR code.
We lost Bill.
Hold on, I'll make it bigger.
Hold on, let me see if this will focus. There we go. Scan the code.
Okay, now you're gonna hold that for next 15 minutes.
No, just scan the code, Lenny. It'll work.
Don't move.
Give him the number. Is there a number there or something? He said.
Yeah, there's a number there.
He said, just give me the number.
Of course, he's on the phone. Yes, right. Hold on. Let me see. Add friend. Friend code. I can just put that on the screen. There you go.
Yes. Hold on. I'll make it bigger.
That would be me.
Doesn't look like you.
Nah, you can't really.
I think it's too much hair
quickly
here.
type it or write it down.
Tell us when you've got it, Lenny. He'll have to hold it there till you say you've got it.
Ah, yeah.
That's the rules.
Yeah.
You got it. All right. Always nice to have more friends on Pokemon Go. So everyone watching the stream who is playing can now add me.
Mm-hmm.
There's no chat function in Pokemon Go. There should be. Make things easier.
I'll put the link out there again, guys, if anyone wants to come up, because we lost what you call Bill.
Hi, Tin Man Scrapper.
Hey, Tin Man Scrapper.
Tin Man Scrapper, how do?
Fellow Canadian. He's on the other side of the country, though, I believe.
Yeah, I've been watching a few of his videos. I came across him only, I think, this week, or was it last week or something?
I think Tin Man, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you're from Newfoundland, are you not? Which would be
he's a teacher, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he's a teacher, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's on the East Coast, though, from what I recall.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I've been watching a few of his videos there. That I came across his channel. So I as I say, there's always a new scrapper I come across one a week at least. I find a new one.
They're everywhere.
We're like a plague. We just appear everywhere.
Scrappers are everywhere.
We're like a virus. We're spreading.
Yeah.
And the only cure to it is give us scrap.
Yeah. Give us copper. We'll go away. Temporarily.
Otherwise, you're doomed.
Face your doom.
Scrap
know,
together. Oh, there he is. He's back. I was gonna
The
say,
power
camera-
connection running to your home, it's gonna disappear.
Your power goes
Welcome back,
Yeah, I
Bill.
was sitting here not touching anything, and next thing I know, my computer shuts down.
That's what they all say, Bill. That's what they all say.
It must have been doing an update.
No,
Needing charged.
it didn't say it was. Of course, I have Wi-Fi, so you never know when it's going to decide to stop working.
That's
Well,
right.
I run a mine off Wi-Fi. That's all I'm doing. I don't have a hard connection on this laptop at all. It's just running from Wi-Fi. So I'm
I've
surprised.
got one on a hard connection because the Wi-Fi was
Doesn't
shit.
it have an Ethernet port?
I have one, but I don't run it to it. I just use the Wi-Fi. It works.
Oh, well, you can.
Yeah, no, it
I
works.
have a
Like,
laptop over there running my playlist that's on the Wi-Fi, but it's like 3 meters away from the modem, so that should have a good connection.
I'm about 20 meters away from the Wi-Fi box.
Yeah, but
But you know what? You're the only one who use it out there, so that's why
Hey, more homesteading.
keeping stable.
hey,
Oh, Mo.
Mo, welcome in, Mo.
Merry Christmas.
Good to see ya.
Happy New Year, Mo.
Happy New Year, Mo.
Merry New Year and Happy Christmas.
My modem was about that far away from the laptop.
Actually, Mo
So
probably
my
heard you.
modem was about that far away from the laptop. So
Well, if it's too close, it
That's
could
what I'm
also flip out, I've heard.
And Tim has flipped out.
Yeah, looks like it.
Tim's on
You're
Wi-Fi.
frozen there, Tim.
Guys, do you
Well,
hear
my- my-
fireworks
my-
around you already or not?
What, Raphael?
Do you hear fireworks popping off around you or not?
No.
No? Okay. It starts like yesterday in here. And every few
I
seconds you feel
I
like,
forgot
pop,
to do.
pop.
I forgot to wear the hat for Tim.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Put that thing in the bin.
Yeah, that cheered him right up.
Why, Tim, it is cool.
Raphael loved it.
Yeah,
I like it. True.
Tim
It's
does,
funny.
Tim does too. His face just doesn't show it though.
Yeah. Just watch him again there. See, Tim, just watch it. Just look at it.
No.
No, don't
I don't know.
Stop. Need 24/7 attention.
You know, that hat, remember one funny evening as I...
Kevin, welcome in. Kevin,
Welcome, Kevin.
I'm eating some M&Ms tonight.
Yeah, buddy. Got more room on this
I'm
side.
out of M&Ms. Meh.
This got all the waving room over here.
You know, that remember me like one fun evening when I sitting on my sofa and trying to take out my sock without using hand. And that's looks exactly like that hat.
Say that again.
Yeah, there was some kind of game me and Eva play. You know, I need to take out my sock from my feet without using hand.
All right, I thought you
And
were
another.
the other game yourself and Eva were playing, and there was a lot of movement.
Wow. How did this?
Uh-oh.
Dang.
More Pokemon?
No, it's actually funny. When I started playing Minecraft, like over 10 years ago by now, I think, or close to 10 years, one of the very first types of houses that I built, I copied off of a video I once saw wherever. And I remember exactly how to build this house because I've built it a gazillion times. Every time I joined a Minecraft game and you build yourself a house to start from, I built that house. And what video is now here in my list of recommended? It's actually this house and this exact video from 9 years ago that has like. This is actually the video where I copied that from. I haven't seen this in about 9 years, and now it popped up again.
But video was made 9 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. When I watched this first, it had like a couple of hundred views.
2.9 million.
Yeah.
8.9 million views. Bloody hell.
It's amazing how that works sometimes.
But yeah, the Minecraft. I never got into Minecraft.
It's a lot of fun. You can put a lot of creativity.
Oh, I find that boring.
If you like building stuff with Legos, this is even easier because all you have to do is click on a block and it disappears or it pops in.
Yeah.
And if
I
you
know
go
the Age of Empires. Do you remember that Age of Empire game that used to be on?
yeah, that's
yeah.
fun too, Age of
That
Empires.
was good.
I used to like playing that game.
Once you've stepped on Lego a few times, you hate it.
Yeah, and you don't have that problem with Minecraft blocks.
I was actually watching another YouTuber's video, and she's from Bolton, and she does all football stuff. And someone said to her, "What would you prefer?" was one of her questions. What would you prefer, to walk around all day, all week with Lego in your shoes, or to support Arsenal Football Club? She said, "I'll put Lego in my shoes."
You must be a Bolton Wanderers fan.
Yeah, she's a Bolton fan.
I'll have a look at the request. Yes, one person sent you a friend request.
Yeah, Ralph, he's into there too.
Wicked Len. Okay, cool. Wicked. Check your presents every day because when I'm in bed, I always play Pokemon and I'm in range of a Pokestop, which I get. So I get unlimited presents basically. And the last thing I do when I fall asleep is send everybody presents. So check your presents every day.
I never got no presents.
Yeah,
you can send your friend presents to build up a friendship level.
Oh.
And if you stick a sticker on there, your friendship level grows faster.
Oh, well, E. Matthews have no hope with that game.
Exactly.
Right, I'm going to remove Bill because he's not there, and I have someone else in the basement. So,
Okay.
Bill, you're being removed down. Someone beginning with E.
Estonian.
Everyday Solars.
Hey!
Solids.
I knew it. Hello.
Oh, that's right, you've got it.
I knew it.
Actually, you were my second choice.
See, just bringing a bit of class to the panel again, up on the level again. So, what's your plan for 2021 on your channel and your scrap life?
Me?
Yes.
Me. I'm
You.
going to try and figure out a regular slot, I think, and maybe do, like I said the other day, a premiere instead of lives for a while, just until my daughter kind of settles down a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Go from there, just try. I'm thinking maybe a Wednesday evening because it works around coming home from work, but I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Yeah. If you get a regular slot, I think it helps your channel grow a bit as well because people get used to watching your video every week then, and they say, oh, well, this is going to be on, I'll go to that or whatever. So I think a regular spot really does help your channel. That's my opinion anyway.
Yep.
Solas, where are you from in the UK?
I'm from Kent, Tim.
Kent. I did.
Down south.
I did say that before.
Tim, anyone down south, Tim just doesn't want them anymore.
No.
Wow.
The only place I hate down south is London.
I'm not in London. I'm
No,
near London,
I know you're
but I'm not
outside
in
London. That's all right.
I'm outside London.
Why don't you like London? I like London. I like going to London. It's a great city.
So, Kent is in the south then.
Yeah. Kent's right down south.
Okay.
Yeah, nearly as far south as you can go.
North and south. I haven't figured that out yet.
What you say, Cruiser?
What's the border between north and south? I haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, once you go anywhere up near what they call the north, it'd be Liverpool, Manchester, Newcastle, all them sort of areas would be the
That's
north.
where the big wall goes across with all the barbed wire towers.
north,
with
south,
You're thinking of Hadrian's Wall, are you?
Yeah, that's Hadrian's Wall. Yeah.
Adrian's
I haven't used that wall in a good few years now.
Hi everyone in the chat. Sorry,
Yeah.
people keep saying hello, but I haven't really noticed. So sorry, I'll try and keep an eye on it.
I guess it's time for me to eat the Doritos because I can win a PlayStation 5.
How many are you going to have to eat, Ralph?
I don't know. Maybe I'll just chuck the chips and search how I can win this stuff.
Yeah, what kind of Doritos are those, Ralph?
The triangle ones.
No. The sweet chili heat ones, I like those.
Oh, okay, I have another person in the basement, so I'm going to have to ask someone to step down. So,
Okay, I go down. No worries.
Okay, so Raphael, I'll put you down the basement, and we'll guess who is this person that's coming up. It starts with a K.
Kevin McGrath.
Oh,
Kevin
too
McGrath.
easy. Kevin, let me show him his names to me.
Not yet.
Hello, Kevin.
Hello. How's everyone?
Good, buddy. How about you?
Still breathing.
That's the main thing. So, Kevin, what's your plan for your channel? Maybe getting a new name and putting some content up?
You never know.
Whoa.
He's still trying to come up with a name for his channel.
We're eagerly awaiting the name.
I'm thinking the old gray fox.
No, I still think the silver fox.
The silver fox. Okay, the old silver fox.
Mr. McGrath.
The silver, and then your hair is silver. And
Nicola Sturgeon just wants independence.
The old gray goat.
I'm not gonna.
McGrath, the scrap dog.
The
old grey fart.
Scrap dog McGrath.
Scrap dog McGrath. Yeah. Oh, there was actually a video game called Mad Dog McCree. So Scrap Dog McGrath, kind of, you know.
And you could use the music from the video game as your intro music.
Probably because that game is so old, nobody will remember that.
Yeah, me either.
It was one of the first CDI games which came with a light gun.
I still have the original Pong game.
Pong.
Oh, I remember the old Pong game.
Yeah, that's the first game I ever really
There's already a Scrap Dog. That is true.
And
Yeah,
it worked.
he was actually in there earlier.
This is high tech, boys.
Yes, we're getting up there.
See you later, Snobby.
Snobby, take
Bye,
it easy,
Snobby.
thanks for being in, and congratulations on your 2,000
Yeah,
subscribers.
Oh,
Yes.
saw that. It's amazing.
Yeah, well done, Snobby. How
I have
many
a
are you
feeling I'll
on
be
now
hitting
at
the
the moment?
2K next year.
So, Ralph, how many are you on at the moment? How many subscribers?
1540.
Tim, how many have you?
62.
Okay. Kevin, how many have you?
45.
Every day, how many have you?
Hold that thought. I think it's 117.
And
Well, yeah. We'll go with
Cruiser,
that.
how many are you on at the moment?
2670.
There you go.
No.
So Cruiser's the winner at the moment. I'm
Yeah.
on.
I thought I'd have 3,000 by now, but YouTube has decided I will not get 3,000 subscribers for some reason.
I've actually got up a
YouTube
couple.
decided that for you, huh?
How many have I got at the moment? I have 2,186.
Oh, thank
Hey, you
you.
think you're making progress? You get 10, and then they take 15 away. And then you get 5, and they take 3 away.
Yeah, I was on some
Yeah.
channel yesterday, and they had lost 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
1,000 subscribers. So they either a video that they've done, they hid it, and any subscribers they got from that video they lose, or they were all robots.
I'll not get it, Paul Shortle.
Is that how it works?
That also happens.
Yeah.
Or if a channel has like a couple of million, and they all of a sudden lose 1,000, that's not a big deal.
No.
Yeah, no, but this channel only had a couple of million. He had I think it was 40-something thousand, and he had lost 1,000 in a day.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Maybe you pissed some people off. That'll happen.
Yeah, well, again, if you bring politics into it or stuff like that on your channel, all of a sudden, bang, you lose them.
That's why I always misbehave on other people's channels.
I don't bring politics or religion into it. I leave them out.
No Parkness, yeah, it's gone up a couple.
And Ralph, I try not to offend women as well. That's something you haven't learned yet.
I hate women.
Oh, gee.
Well, that doesn't mean that I love men. It's just there's a severe lack of logic, reason, and accountability in many women.
I would like
many women. I didn't say all.
Remarks be made by Ralph. These
so if you feel offended, ask yourself, why do you feel offended?
Put you on big screen so people know who is saying it. This is not talking.
Still not getting
that was the whole rant. I'm done.
Just in case you get confused, I'd like to distance myself from all current remarks made by one panel member who I would not agree with in any situation with any of them remarks he has said.
Yep.
And
that's a big shovel you carry. No, it's a tiny fold-up one.
It's a bit like Raphael.
Paul she'll not get independence again. She can try and try and try. She'll never get independence from the UK.
Who?
Nicola Sturgeon.
They're on about Scotland.
She wants Scotland independent. She's the First Minister of Scotland, and she's wanting Scotland independent from the rest of the UK.
I don't know.
It's been a long-running thing.
Not my thing. I don't care about you island people.
Yeah, I have to take sides. I'm vouching for Scotland. So.
Maybe that's why you're still single. I'm single by choice.
Are you really single by choice?
Are you?
I've actually had a couple.
You don't have a choice.
I actually had a couple of people that were interested. A couple of women, but they were all my age, and I'm now looking for like half my age.
I was going to say, are these women that are interested in you deaf and blind?
He wanted to show them his stuffed toy collection.
I actually have a whole bundle of stuffed toys, which are all gaming related, like Mario, Luigi, and.
You're not really doing yourself any favors and finding a woman.
No, I know. I don't care.
They're all on his bed.
Normal function will be resumed next year.
The last people have been married anyway, so that's not going to go anywhere.
Yep.
Yes, I do need a gamer girl.
Yeah, you need to find a gamer girl. That's what you need.
I don't really know if Gina Carano is into video games because I kind of like her.
or a girl that likes scrapping and stuff like that. You know, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find one.
Android.
Yes.
Female Android.
Oh, stop.
Born 100 years too soon. Dang it.
Every day he was sure you were the one until he heard you had a husband. That put an end to it for him.
What, 20 seconds in, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, 20 seconds in, and you said, "Oh, my husband," and that was it. He was gone.
Yeah, it was like 20 seconds in the video, and then bugger this. That's your story, and you're sticking to it.
He was gone.
It matters not if they're on the other side of the world, but
exactly.
Have a husband, no.
Yeah, it didn't matter that you were miles away. He would have found a way. But once he had a husband, that was it. It was finished.
They're not that far away. Once I get enough MLCCs to get the palladium out of there to power my arc reactor, then flight capability will be back online on my armor, and I can fly over in a couple of minutes. That thing does Mach 3.
You're over there.
Mark, give me a 2 thing. So I don't know who that is. That Mark Stone or who is it? Because it doesn't say Mark Stone anymore. It just says Mark.
I think it's Mark Park.
There is no more go-to channel, so unfortunately I cannot check.
Yeah, well, whoever it is,
fish on it.
Thank you very much, and much appreciated. As I say, no one needs to ever give any thing, but anyone that does, I appreciate it. So thank you very much, and a happy New Year, and I have a bit of whiskey for you.
Crypto wants to know what I do on my videos. A whole lot of nothing.
My whiskey there tonight, my coffee whiskey.
Cold brew, Jameson's, huh?
Yeah, coffee.
Whiskey and coffee.
Yeah.
No,
So you can get drunk and sober at the same time.
Yeah. It perks you up and makes money.
Drunk forever.
That's like being stuck in the neutral zone.
Russian standard vodka.
Russian standard. Very good.
That's what I got. Does make me slightly worry that I only got it on Christmas Day.
Yeah, Rafael got it.
Too much.
How far are you from Amsterdam? That's about I don't know, less than 90 minutes drive. Amsterdam.
Oh, that's not far.
If you're referring to the red light district, I'm no longer allowed there. Not since the incident.
Yeah, Ralph's on the list now.
Yeah. Last time I was there, all the women kept fleeing from the booth. They all came crawling up to me like, "How much are you?"
Oh.
And then Ralph woke up.
Yes.
Yeah.
In
down.
putting of his own mess.
And then suddenly reality set in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time are you going till, Irish, tonight?
Oh Jesus, it's gone 10 o'clock.
Late?
I was going till 10, but the fun is only starting now. So I'm going to go to 10:30 tonight. I'm going to go to 10:30.
Woohoo! Put the flags out.
Put the sign out. Open for business.
Put the sign back out. Open for business. But
Always the 8-man.
So when did you start your channel, Ralph?
When,
the 8-man.
Let me check.
Oh.
Do I have my thingy open? No.
I'm Mark the 8-man. How
Mark
you
the
doing?
8-man, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Your channel.
Happy New Year to you, and I'll have another shot of whiskey for you.
About. I created this account on the 1st of September of 2011. But I only created the account because I probably wanted to give a thumbs up or put a comment on someone's video, and for that you need an account.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't do anything with it until my very first upload, which I have to check here. I should be able to see where that is if I click the dang thing. Don't add the queue, go away. Queue will be
Cruiser,
clear.
did you fill that copper bucket yet?
Oh, it's coming.
It's gone.
Yes, the first couple of buckets.
October 10th
I'll show you the good one.
2018.
So your first video was October 10th, 2018.
So that was my first upload.
Nice.
So that's basically the start of the channel.
That's the good one.
Good stuff.
My first video was when did I do my first video? My first video was the 28th of March 2018.
Yeah, you started just before me.
Yeah. Tim, when did you start your channel?
Pass next question.
Next question. Why? When did you start your channel?
This year.
It should be on your about page there. When you hit your about, it'll tell you what date.
You can't see that far. Oh, wait a minute. He's sleeping.
I'm not sleeping.
When did you do it?
No, I'm not sleeping.
Would you want me to go and check it out for you? Like, I can do it if it's too much trouble.
Because I don't know how it works.
Oh, did you hear him? I'll find out in a second. Kevin, when did you start your channel?
July 18th, 2012.
2012.
January 18th, excuse me.
And you haven't done any uploads at all, have you, on your channel? Have you?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, have you?
Yeah, I've got 12 videos up there.
Oh, I thought you had no videos up, because I thought you said one time you did.
Why didn't I get any notifications from that?
They're recent, though, aren't they? They're recent ones, aren't they, Kevin?
Yeah, the oldest one is only 3 weeks ago.
And how come I didn't get any notification of that either?
I don't know.
Turn on
No, you
notifications.
You have to go check out the donuts.
I'll have to go check that out. And every day, when did you start your channel?
Well, this one 3rd of January 2020, it says, but I only did a couple of sensory videos in the beginning for my daughter so that there was stuff for her to watch when I was at work, the stuff that she'd normally watch on my phone kind of thing. But I'd have to check the videos to know when the first actual sort of scrapping video was. It was in the summertime, I think. My son nicked my other channel. So the date.
What was your other channel?
Well, no, as in just I didn't have content on there, but I had from when I set it up. But he's only 10 and he's got like 500 and something subscribers. So
nice.
He's got a gaming channel. He's not. His face isn't on there, but yeah,
pretty soon he can start paying the bills.
Yeah, exactly. He can look after his old mum.
Yeah. And Cruiser, when did you start your channel?
I think I've been on since 2012, but I didn't post any content for quite a while.
Okay. What are you going to say in there, Tim?
According to Edward, mine's December the 5th, 2018.
Okay, so you were after Ralph as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just trying to. And how many videos have you up there, Tim?
3.
Q&A.
All right, you'd have another 4. You'd have a 4th one soon, wouldn't you?
Yes, and a 5th one.
Oh, hold on, a 5th one. What's going on? We haven't even got the 4th one. He's already on about the 5th one.
I've already got the 5th one lined up, ready to go. Well, it might be the 4th and it might be the 5th.
Let me guess. One of the videos is going to be a. Let me think. What will one of them be? One of them will be a. On Dreamscape. No, it'd be something that someone sent to him, and he's going to open that up.
Yeah, one's a mail call.
Yes. Which would be the.
Telling you what the other one is.
That'll be your 5th video. That was your last one you've done, but I don't know what the one before that is.
Yeah.
The one that you're keeping a mystery that you won't tell us, but you're never uploading.
I'll upload it.
But yeah, no. What I'm trying to get at is that most of us, kind of 3 or 4 of us, have started our channels around the same sort of time, and then some would say then there's two of them are going back 10 or 12 years when YouTube first started. They were way ahead of the game. Like, I didn't get into YouTube until 2018. I
wish I started 10 years earlier.
So do I. That's the thing. I wish I started.
Metal melting is so much fun, and the YouTubing. Well, if I started 10 years ago, I probably wouldn't have met all of you people because I'd be big and arrogant, and I wouldn't hang out with the likes of you 3-digit or 4-digit YouTubers.
Yeah.
No. I'd be in the 6-digit club.
Peter has guessed what your video's on. Sleeping.
Oh. Yeah, well, when I first started, you could monetize on.
Yeah, it came. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but back then, like you didn't need to have 1,000 subscribers or anything to be monetized.
Yeah. He's going to join the Blue Man Group.
Yeah, but you didn't need any amount of subscribers or anything to be monetized back then. Like, you were monetized straight away.
Yeah, you could just do the whatever the paperwork was there, and you're monetized. Then they took it away from me, so I boycotted for some time.
And what do you mean they took it away from you? Why did they take it away from you?
Well, when they had changed it, where you had to have 1,000 subs and all that, it didn't matter if you were already monetized. If you had a threshold.
Yeah, that was quite annoying for the people who already were monetized.
Ralph, are you monetized?
Not yet. I'll probably be by the end of February. Maybe the end of January if I'm lucky. But how it's going now? Somewhere in February, probably.
I got monetized in July or August. I think I got monetized, and I haven't even received a penny yet from YouTube. So that tells you how hard it is to earn money on YouTube. You're not going to get rich on YouTube. You know,
it's fun to see progress in the numbers, but it's not my goal.
Yeah.
What was I doing? Yeah.
I'm just having a look here now. I'm just going into my AdSense account actually now that we're talking about it. Dirt Rider, welcome in. How are things?
Hi, Dirt Rider.
Google AdSense. Oh. Have you set up your AdSense accounts, all the people that are not monetized yet? Have you set up your account waiting to be monetized, or what's the story?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll check it out when I cross that bridge.
It's better if you set it ahead of time, then it flows much faster.
I think that's a long way off for me.
Actually, I'm lying there. YouTube are trying to pay me, but I haven't given them my bank details. It says your payments are currently on hold. Action is required. And the action I have to do is supply them with bank details.
How often do they pay? Is it like a monthly thing or a quarterly thing?
No, whenever you reach at least $100.
No, 70 €70.
Yeah.
And if you manage to reach that every month, then they'll pay you every month.
No, I think they only pay every 3 months.
Oh, every 3 months then?
Yeah.
If you meet that threshold, it's every month.
Oh, is it every month, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I thought they had done it that it didn't matter if you reached the threshold or not. They put the payments every 3 months. So if you've done 70, 70, and 70, you get 210 every 3 months.
No, as far as I know, if you reach that threshold, you get it in a month.
Okay. I have to choose my payment method for them to pay me, actually. So I have made. I don't lie to anyone about YouTube or anything. I've never. That's one thing I won't lie. I'll tell you what I have there. What YouTube are going to pay me now since. When did I get monetized? I got monetized, I think, on the 22nd of July. And since the 22nd of July till now, I have earned €90.39 exactly.
Oh,
from YouTube.
Okay.
What does that work out in pounds?
It's better than
that'll be about
enough.
80 pounds.
80 quid.
80 quid, like. So it's about just over a tenner a month.
Bloody hell.
You know, so like it's you're not going to make, and don't forget again, some of that was super chats that people give, like we say, Mark, that super chat that Mark gives, stuff like that, it goes into it as well. So it's not from ads or stuff like that.
Yeah, but YouTube take a percentage of the super chats, do they not?
Yeah, they take a percentage, but again, it's like any company. If they didn't get a percentage, they wouldn't allow the super chats in the first place.
Yeah, 30%. Though it's a bit steep.
Yeah,
Some
I know.
people complain about YouTube taking all that money, but there's something you have to take into consideration. We're all using this platform completely for free, and they have to set up the servers and make all the stuff and do all the moderating and make sure if you have a problem, you have to complain to them about it, and they try to fix it. If you're lucky.
And it falls on deaf ears.
I have no issue with YouTube taking 30% of the.
No, I think
I have no issue at all with that, because if they didn't take that money from the super chats, we'd all eventually have to start paying to use YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, so it's something I have no issue at all with them taking the 30% super chats. Now, eventually, I can see them cracking down on the people that are putting the PayPal account in, so they don't get any of the super chat money. You know, so people put up, "Oh, don't super chat me, send it to my PayPal." So I can see them.
You can put the PayPal link on your about page.
I know, but I can see them stopping that eventually, because
they'll either stop it or they'll take a percentage of that.
Yeah, there'll be something like that.
It'll be a courtesy transfer fee.
Yeah, they'll probably buy PayPal, and they can put a stop to that.
Oh, I don't know. Would they buy PayPal? I think they have enough problems without PayPal. You know, they have enough on their plate.
Yeah, eBay owns PayPal, so.
I saw it, Peter.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. That was who knew?
I fell asleep watching it.
Who knew
that
that
level of effort?
He was the Shakespeare of the current time, so he is.
Yeah, it's destined to be a Christmas classic.
Yeah, I'm going to be buying that book next year. Tears by Ian Matthews.
Smash his head off. Smash the angel's head off.
You know,
I fell asleep watching his last video.
I could see them making a film out of Ian Matthews.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I could see them making a film out of Ian Matthews.
The man in the ship.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I was surprised actually there. I was wondering, I was saying, I haven't made any money from YouTube yet. It was my own fault. I hadn't even given them my details on what way to pay me.
There you go.
As Del Boy would say, you plonker.
You plonker. So I can. One time they used to send a check out, but now it's either a bank transfer or a wire transfer. They don't do a check anymore.
Yeah, in the old days, they used to do a check. They bill you.
I was hoping for a check because I wasn't even going to cash the check. I was going to frame it. I was going to frame the YouTube check. the first check from YouTube, and I was going to frame it, but now it's not even that. It's like when I get to my 1 million subscribers, I'm going to give away my car and everything.
Right.
I agree, Partness. Part Fred.
So one of John Ladd's cars?
Say again?
One of John Ladd's cars?
Oh no! At the moment, my car is an all-right car. It's a BMW, so it's all right.
John Ladd buys a load of scrap cars anyway.
It's a better made wreck. Okay.
No, it's called Break My Wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it. My BMW. They
Break
cost
my
a lot when they go wrong.
Yeah, that's the thing about BMW.
They're great until you have to fix them.
Yeah. I agree. Bring
Good
back my old
cars.
Fords.
Over-engineered. Too much electronics.
Yeah. What BMW do you have every day?
I've got an X5.
Oh, an X5.
Yeah, we're out in the sticks here. You need some form of 4x4. I didn't have one for a long time, and now finally I have one. But yeah, when it goes wrong.
Yeah, I had an old one. I had one that was 12 years old, and I changed it last year. I went to the UK to buy it. I bought it in Wales. But yeah, it's a 4 Series, so it was when I bought it, it was 2 years old. So
in doubt.
Mine's not a new one.
They charge you to ship that over?
I drove it over, mate.
Drove it over.
Yeah, sure. Wales is only across the sea from us. It's only about a ferry. If you get the fast ferry, it's only about 3 hours.
He bought the amphibious model, Kevin.
You know, but I didn't get the fast ferry. I got the slow ferry that took 8 hours.
Just Do It said scrap all the Fords out there. I know this conversation was going on the other day, but I have to say they are so easy to fix when they go wrong. I know there's a thing about Fords, but I loved my old Fords. They were nowhere near as expensive when they went wrong.
American-made Fords are garbage.
Hey, they're not American-made. They're Irish-made because it was an Irishman that invented the Ford for you. You didn't know what a car was till the Irishman went over to you.
Yeah, but parts don't come from China.
You didn't know. There used to be a Ford factory in Ireland as well. At the same time, they opened one in Ireland as well. There was one in Cork, and they closed that down in, I think it was 1985, was the last Ford car to be made in Ireland.
They used to be
Now, was it Ford's decision to close it down, or did the government have something to do with it?
Oh no, it was Ford. I think back in the 80s they decided to consolidate their manufacturing for a while, so they closed.
And just like closed the Ford factory at Dagenham and all, didn't they?
Yeah.
There you go. I know, but I don't have your skills, Parkness. I definitely can't be fixing my car myself.
There's not a mortgage and I can fix it. Yeah, it's great if you can fix the cars yourself. But the BMWs nowadays, it's all computerized. It's if something goes wrong, it's definitely going to be a sensor or it's going to be something on the computer board that needs doing.
Yeah. You don't need to be a mechanic. You have to be a technician.
Yeah.
That's what they call them now as technicians. They don't call them mechanics anymore.
Yeah. They plug in a computer. The computer tells them what's gone, and they just put that new part in. And that new part will be a fortune.
Nothing is as bad as a Peugeot 80 something that I had the whole thing was electronic, the doors, everything. Yeah, possibly. It was a 7-seater. Oh, the doors, they'd open and close on their own.
And the windows would go up and down by themselves.
So expensive.
The Peugeot electrics used to be an awful dodge of a car. I knew a guy that had, I think it was a Megane as well. The Megane and the were made in the same factory. The Megane and I forget the other make, but they were made by the 2 different companies. But they had looked the same, but they had 2 different names on them. But the windows used to go up and down on them. He'd come out in the morning, his windows would be down.
Yeah, nightmare.
You know?
So,
you buy a Ford, you're just setting yourself up.
Ford Sierra.
Scrap and Irish, I got your email.
Sierra.
Oh yeah.
Let me know what varieties you would like.
Just do up a surprise for me. As long as it's not peanuts, I can get the peanuts here. As long as it's not the originals, I can get the originals here. As long as it's not the crispy ones, I can get the crispy ones here, and I can get the caramel. Anything else I can't get.
So give me anything, but not this.
Yeah.
Just remember this, Kevin. Not this, this, or this.
What about these?
The 4 of them I can get in Ireland. Yeah, they're. I can't get them in Ireland, so I want to try something like that.
They're peanut.
Yeah, but they're not the normal peanut.
Some restrictions apply.
What are they ones there now? Let me go
Coffee
on.
nut.
Oh, I like them. Yeah, I like them.
No.
Those you can get.
What are they?
English toffee nut.
No,
Peanut?
I can't get
No,
them here.
not English, can't get English toffee over here.
No,
Mint.
no,
No.
can't get them here.
They're probably the only ones I would ever try out of any of those M&Ms.
Which one? The mint?
M&M.
No, I tried them all. What's that one now?
Fudge brownie.
Oh no, I can't get them over here.
And the last one. Milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
Are they not the originals? Like,
No.
Yeah. Oh, no?
No.
what are the originals? I thought the
What's
originals were
original?
milk
It's not milk chocolate.
Yeah, maybe they are.
Yeah, they're the originals. I can get them over here.
Yeah, they are. Because there's the little ones.
Yeah.
Here's the itty bitties.
The itty bitty ones.
Oh,
Fun size. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll get something together and let you know. These are.
Let me know the postage and stuff, and I'll sort you out because postage charges is very expensive. So
Yeah, that's good. Crypto's got a good comment there. After watching Snobby's video, she'll never cut the cord off her hairdryer when it's plugged in.
It might be cheaper for me to bring them over.
Yeah, it might be cheaper to fly over and collect them.
Yes, I know. Just do it.
That was like a PSA, public safety advert.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to bow out. The dinner bell was just about ready to ring, and
see you later, buddy.
I'm going to go feed my face.
Happy New Year, Kevin.
Ladies,
Enjoy.
gents, have a good evening.
Enjoy.
I'm sure I'll catch people before the New Year strikes.
Yep.
So, all right. Stay healthy.
Yeah, Tim might do a live and do his video before the New Year.
No chance.
Oh, okay. I'm in.
The video will get posted before I go live.
I'll watch for it.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin, look after yourself. Thanks for that.
bye, Kevin.
Good night, Kevin.
Take care. Good night, all.
See you, Kevin.
So I have 9 minutes left. If anyone wants to come up for the last 9 minutes, please.
9 minutes. Ooh.
I've no work tomorrow. I'm not back to work till Wednesday, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, I
Lovely.
work tomorrow.
I don't think I'm back to
I'll be
the
there in body, but not in spirit.
I need to get a part-time job for 2 months.
2 months.
Why, go to the grass starts growing again.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah, because the grass stops growing in here from October to March here in the UK.
Yeah,
same in Ireland.
They can't.
Most of it's underwater at the moment.
Huh?
Most of the grass is underwater in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of it's under snow.
Yeah. The
Okay.
grass might stop growing, but the rain never stops raining.
We have another guy in the basement, and his channel name starts with a P.
Partners.
Yes.
Ah, there we go.
I hope.
Hey, oh.
Hey, oh.
Yeah, Yorkshire, isn't it?
Don't right there. You're always losing your beer.
But so what's your plans for your channel? I'm asking everyone tonight what's their plans for their channel.
Keep on going, keep on making videos and uploading them.
Yeah. Have you set a goal of how many subscribers you hope to get by the end of the year?
As many as I can.
Good goal.
Well, last year I set the goal to get 2,000 subscribers before Christmas, and I got them in October. So
Hey.
I'm going to try and say by October next year to hopefully have 3,000 subscribers. That's the plan.
Wow. Nice.
So, you know, it's something to aim for and try and keep you interested in the channels and keep you doing videos and stuff like that. Because I think if you think, oh, I'm happy with the number I have, you kind of get lazy. You don't bother doing new videos for new people coming on and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just you have to constantly. And I'm going to probably go back and do some of my original videos that I've done at the very beginning. Because when I done my first videos, I only had 10 subscribers. Now that I have 2,000, I might go back and do some of the first videos because, you know, that they might have seen. But some people won't go back through years of videos to find a video. They like to see the new stuff.
That's true. Especially when you find new people all the time, there just isn't enough time to go all the way back to see them.
Yeah.
Thank goodness, because my first ones are shocking. So I'm quite pleased about that.
I don't bother taking them down. I just leave them there. It's
just part of the journey, isn't it?
Part of the journey. We all start off and we all make mistakes, and I still make mistakes doing videos, but I still don't edit them out because I'm useless at editing. So I leave them there. And then people pull me on the comments on them. So
look at Mike's comment.
Hello, Mike.
EOS Mike, how do you?
Hi, EOS Mike.
Hey, how you doing?
Happy New Year to you, EOS Mike. I know it's not the new year, but I've started early.
Yeah.
EOS Mike put, hello, people of the world, except Ralph. He's in a world of his own. In his own.
So what BMW have you got, Parknest?
It's an E36 3 Series.
All right, yeah. What year?
1995.
Oh, they were the nice shape. They had the nice front to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got a picture of it on my phone somewhere.
I don't like the new BMW that's coming out. I don't like the front of the new one. The new 4 Series they're bringing out next year.
It's quite a lot of new cars I don't like the shape of, actually.
Yeah. Well, wait till the electric cars come.
I mainly don't like the price.
You don't like which cruiser?
I don't like the price of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I like
the iconic BMW there.
Yeah, they're collector's items, them boys.
The classic cane dingle, is that Parkness? Cane dingle. It's an Emmerdale reference. No, most people know who they are.
Ralph and Cruiser Mac are going, what's Emmerdale?
Yes, what?
It's rear-wheel drive.
An English soap opera.
Based in the
load of rubbish.
Based in the sticks of England.
They're all rubbish, but I love them. I watch them all. Well, actually, I've probably got about 100 episodes of soaps now. I think they're a thing of the past now.
When I was younger, we had no choice but to watch soaps. That's what our parents watched, so we had no choice. Watch soaps. It was that or watch nothing. It wasn't back in the day when you had a television in every room. It was one television, and whenever it was on, you had to watch, and that was it.
Well, I think I was conditioned into watching EastEnders because apparently when the theme tune came on when I was a baby, I would kick my legs and go nuts in the bouncer. So I think, I was brainwashed right from the beginning into watching and loving the soaps. I mean, they are shocking, but I do still watch them. I think it makes you think that your life.
I haven't watched the soap, I'd say, in 20 years. Thank God.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think you've missed anything in that 20 years.
Yeah, I could probably put it
stopped
on
watching television 10 years ago.
Did you have soaps in Holland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one that's been running since late 80s. That's still going. That's still really popular.
I have just that is funny.
What, Home and Away, is it?
I agree. Let's do it. That is very funny.
What's that?
The picture Ken's got a Parkness in his car.
Oh, all right. I haven't seen that picture.
Parkness, isn't that just taken from your intro, that picture? Yeah, I thought so, yeah. I love your intro. It's brilliant.
The first soap I ever remember having to watch was Dallas.
Oh, Dallas.
Oh, boring.
I kind of like the theme song.
Yeah.
And what was that other American one? It was Dallas and Falcon
Crest, Dynasty.
Yeah. Dynasty. Oh, yeah, that one as well. Yeah.
Neighbours,
Who shot JR was the.
Yeah, we had to wait a whole year. Who shot JR?
Yeah.
JR.
People wore t-shirts with that on.
Yeah, but do you ever watch Father Ted? No.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Yes.
You ever see a man with a t-shirt? I shot JR. He always has a t-shirt on.
Yeah.
The biggest disappointment was they only wounded him. They didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Watch the violences.
But it was real bullets they used
across all of them.
Hopefully.
Country Practice. Oh yeah, Country Practice was another one.
Oh yes.
Country Practice, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
No, that was League Practice.
And the other thing you used to always have to watch was Murder, She Wrote. Oh my God.
Oh, Jessica Fletcher, classic.
Yeah. Murder, She Wrote.
There was one over here that was popular. It was called the House of Idiots or something.
I think most soaps could be called that one.
Yeah.
You know, the stuff that sure you'd only. I remember growing up in the 80s. We only had 2 channels over here in Ireland. Like there wasn't like, and if you had to put up a big massive aerial and you had to do a rake of other stuff, and you could get the BBC down from Northern Ireland then. And we thought it was great.
They are still on.
Dallas made a comeback, didn't it? There was a remake of Dallas or something, wasn't it?
I wouldn't say it made a comeback. I'd say they remade it.
Yeah.
And then pretty quickly they took it back off again.
Yeah.
And what was the big thing in Dallas? Oh, when Bobby got killed, but he wasn't killed. They were only dreaming he died.
Yeah, he was only having a shower.
Yeah, he was only having a shower, but they've done a whole series where he was dead. And then he just appears out of the shower again.
Yeah, I think the ratings went like this.
Wow.
It's called Jumping the Shark.
Michael Clinton, how are you doing, Michael? I don't know, I didn't see you coming in, but I see you in the chat there. Michael, welcome in. But guys, it has just gone half exactly on the button. So I'm going to do my usual around the table and see what everyone's doing for the week. So let me guess, Ralph. Do we have a video coming out this week?
Maybe if I get all the editing done.
Okay. Tim, do we have a video?
Maybe next week.
Partners, can we look forward to your usual slot?
Yep, I've got an end of year review coming out on Friday.
Okay.
And on Sunday is my next dashcam video.
Okay. Everyday, have we anything coming out?
I'm going to try to get out in the workshop tomorrow and get hopefully something out for Wednesday. Depends on the children, to be honest, but I need to get out there. I miss it.
Okay. And Cruiser, have we any more videos to look forward to this week?
If I run across some interesting junk, maybe, or I might do a live on New Year's Eve or something like that too.
Okay. Is there anyone live that we can go and
raid?
I think we raided her before. I want to see is there anyone else live that we haven't raided? Let me go in here.
Only 6 live on my list. And one of them is Scrapping Irish. The other one is the Doom radio stream. And then there's Dr. Disrespect, who has like a gazillion subscribers, so we're not going to make any dent there.
Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
How intriguing.
Yeah, he's a gamer.
Yeah,
funny guy though.
Okay, well, it looks like we're going to go to Jeanette because she's the only one I see live on my side as well. So before I put the link in, let me put the volume down first and let me copy the link. I just want to wish everyone a happy new year because this is the last time this year that I'll be doing my live because next Monday will be into 2021. So to everyone, I hope you get everything you want from your channels and everything you want in 2021. So sláinte and happy new year to you all.
See you all later.
Now, let me put that link in. We can go raid Jeanette. I think that's the correct link. I think that's the link for it. And just put in Captain Irish Raid if you don't mind. And we'll see you all over there. So thank you guys. Good night.
Bye. Thanks for having me up, Irish. Bye.
Bye.